Alright, how
What's
you
the
guys?
max speed on that? So,
130, I think? I just took it for a lap in the pattern to test it out. Now, you know what I just realized? I forgot the overlay. I forgot to edit it, at least. Which, I mean, it's not too hard to do. Let's go at 65? Not 85, because of density, altitude, and stuff. We'll go up there. There we go. Now everything's set up top. Anyways, how you guys doing? Welcome on in. They were doing a bit of some flying with the pilot club, which actually, let me bring up page for that. I haven't done that yet.
Hello there.
Hi.
Howdy.
Alright, so GA Tuesday is the day. They're calling this the Land of Enchantment Fly-In. Don't exactly know what that is reference to be honest, but this is my kind of first leg I'm doing
Can you hear
here.
me now?
Flying from Hobbs to Artesia, something like that, and then up to Roswell. And then the whole flight we're doing has us following Interstate 285. Taking the fork up this way, doing a touch and go at Wagner Municipal, flying over a wind farm, flying over some bridges next to this airport, and I don't think we're necessarily stopping there, but we can. And then we're going up this way towards the VOR, I think, and a double eagle. It's a somewhat simple flight, so I just thought, hey, I'm just going to take a Skyhawk today. Well, it's a little different of a Skyhawk. You know, as you can tell, we have tie downs and stuff, which you don't have in the default one in the sim. And then you also have this big old exhaust pipe that I guess helps increase performance of it and whatnot. Pretty crazy. And now there's definitely some differences, like you have this whole thing, if you recognize that from what's his name? Missionary Bush Pilot on YouTube. This whole thing includes his whole checklist thing, but then there's also a normal checklist kind of thing, except it's kind of interactive. Can I mark him as complete? No. Okay. There's all that, and there's even the settings you do. Can I click on it, please? There we go. Settings you do down here in this book of all different things for the plane. So in a minute I'll have to... Actually, we'll go ahead and take off all the tie downs and stuff. I want to leave the fairings on, makes the plane a little faster usually. And I don't need the rest of it. But we'll get the plane started, get the battery on, nav, light, beacon and all that. We've got fuel is on both, fuel valve is open. Put the throttle in just a little bit. We'll go fuel pump, clear prop, and hit the starter. I feel like the music is so much louder today for some reason. You guys feeling like that, or is that just me? Oh, what? It just sounds louder. Yeah, whatever. Just me? Okay. Just me and the like 95%, maybe even still 90 that I feel. Alright, so controls. I'm just gonna go off the whole checklist thing that's here. I mean, yeah, we got those working. We'll hit that switch. Flaps, we're gonna set to just flaps 1. Hydrate, god dang it. Hey Ryder, where are you at since you wanted to do your whole glider towing thing? Actually, am I even on VetSim? No, I'm not. Now I am. Anyways, flaps. Mixture. Got that. Carb heat doesn't matter in this plane. Lights. We'll get that here in a minute. But then let's go through the actual, like, full checklist. Technically, I should have done the before starting and stuff. I mean, can you actually open the doors in this? You can open the window at least. Oh, hey, you can totally open the door. Doesn't change the sound by much, though. You're by the tower? Alright. Brakes, all this stuff. Electrical equipment / autopilot? No. Oh, look at you just slewing around. I mean, that's all for before starting. And then there's the actual starting checklist, but what I need is after starting. Throttle adjust for 1000 RPM. About 8 inches on the manifold pressure. It's like oil pressure is in the green. Amps, we're charging. Low volts is off. Avionics are on. Wing flaps. Well, I mean, we got them flaps 1. There's our tack. You know what? I don't even feel like doing this. That's too much work. I'm gonna be honest. We got the other checklist here. You installed a new GPS for the glider. What is it? The 530 or something? Not 530. The 750? DTN 750? Is that it? Oh, wait, didn't mean to hit that button. Let's go look at the weather here. Which I haven't even loaded up that page yet. Oh, not Sky Vector. Wrong one. I fat fingered the clicking of it. LXN nav? I have no idea what that is. But we are... What is it again? HOB? We're probably gonna go take runway 12. Alright, that makes sense to me. I'll go ahead and tune 122.8 while I'm just sitting here. Oh, I did it on the wrong comm unit. Now we're good. Screen sharing. How are you now? Oh, look at you. All fancy and stuff. Alright, so we have that. I was looking at the weather here. We might run into a little bit of weather on the way into Roswell. We'll just have to play dodge the cloud, I guess. I mean, looking outside my cockpit, it doesn't look that bad. But, you know, that's for this moment that it's not that bad. And the wind is kind of pushing everything towards us right now, I think. Yeah, it's kind of pushing everything towards us there. Just up in the higher elevations. Anyways, let's go plug in some VORs and stuff and need to tell us. So we've got the Hobbs VOR 111.0. Actually, I zoomed into the wrong spot. It's over here. 111.0. We've also got a whole ADF we can plug in for on our way to Artesia. You can do that by coming down here. And it doesn't... oh, gosh. It doesn't actually say what the numbers are. I just realized that. Did I plug in like a dud or something? I guess I can just right-click on Sky Vector and it tells me. 414 is it. Oh, wait, 414. There's that. Enter to transfer. We've got that in, and then we'll come up here, PFD options. Hit ADF, it'll go pointing towards there. And then the outbound radio we want to fly for the VOR is 271. So that's up. Let me go back. 271, about right there. That should get us within a decent ways of that airport. Got altitude mode on the transponder. We're all ready to go. Ryder's probably just gonna follow behind me or something. He's in his slew mode. Unless he actually can attach to the plane, I don't know. We'll go ahead and go. Taxi lights on. You're connected? Okay. Hopefully he'll get yanked forward here in a second. And we are at Lee County, which there is no ATC online currently, I don't think. Wait, does Houston cover this? Oh no, it's DFW. Yeah, well, either way. Lee County traffic, Pelican 341 Skyhawk with a glider in tow. We're taxiing now to runway 12 from just around the tower. Lee County traffic. Alright, so we'll take a right out of here. I'll take wide turns since the glider's back behind me. Oh, I can barely see him over there. He's just gonna mow the grass, isn't he? Probably. He's probably trying to steer it. Up, and he spun out. His rope got a little too short there. Alright, lights. I'm just going to go ahead and turn them all on. We're about to cross the runway anyways. Well, somewhat. Trim is set for takeoff. Got that, and we're on Unicom, so we'll say we have our takeoff clearance. And we got to turn right here. Yeah, I have lights. What do you expect from me? Lee County traffic, Pelican 341, a flight. Crossing runway 17 for runway 12, Lee County. You just gonna come through the grass there? I think you are. Yep. You definitely are there. We don't want to line up for that runway, we want to line up for this other one, in which case I'm going to go all the way back as I can since I'm pulling the guy behind me. Oh, well, he slewed or something there. Whatever, bro. I'm just going to assume his thing is still attached and he's going to be facing the right direction whenever I get going here. Lee County traffic, Pelican 341 flight, taking off from runway 12, will be VFR to the west, Lee County. Said 1 second, but where'd he go? What the hell? He's just dragging his wing on the ground on my screen. What the hell is he doing? You don't need me. Bro, what the hell, bro? You're back? What happened to you? You good to go? Hopefully. Alright, we already called for takeoff, so we're good. And I'm not going to push the mixture up because we're technically above like 3,000 and whatnot. And we're going to go up. I should have set this before I did my takeoff roll. We're going to go up to 8.5. Also should have filed a flight plan. Hey, you can do it in the air. You're fine. We'll pretend we got 4 flight or something. What? What, you going too fast? I'm just dragging him along. I'm not even going that fast. Here, we'll pull back the throttle for you. How about that? The fuck, bro?
I'm not taking off from Roswell already.
I'm just
No.
some practice for a.
Oh, my thing's not saying don't
the
sink.
people who are in here early usually go to their departure airport. So like Steven and Ryder usually depart from a different airport and go to their departure airport for the events. I, however, am loading in and getting the flight plan all set up.
Yeah, I'm VFR. I don't need no flight plan. I just follow roads and stuff.
Yep.
I'm a glider. I don't even think I can follow flight.
Yeah, you totally could. We're just kind of gonna start a right turn
Still,
here.
I'm finally coming on descent. That flight I started when you were still on approach
Louisville.
earlier. Yep.
Lee County traffic, backup tree 41 flight clear runway 1 to 2. We are right down with departure to the west of Lee County. And instrument has something red. Yeah, I fixed it. We're good. It was just RPM. Because this thing has like the variable pitch prop or whatever, so you gotta kind of worry about that. So we might be going into some weather here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Although, actually, I'm going this way, not that way.
There's gonna be
Nope, I am going that way. We'll have to see how this goes. Yep, we good? Seems like it. Up, did I lose Ryder? Lost Ryder. Up, nope, he's there.
I'm still attached.
Just doing his thing. Here, we'll pull the power back just slightly. Yeah, I'm towing him. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and file a little flight plan here. Not that I really need to, but KHOB, KROW. Oh, my flaps not up? Maybe they weren't. Yeah, you can do that with the payware glider that Got Friends makes. Beep, beep, beep. Yes, I get it. Shut up. I get there's an outer marker somewhere out there. There we go. Flight plan done. Well, I mean, it's not that expensive a payware or anything. Well, yours is beeping too. That's because it's called an outer marker. Gosh. Damn, I gotta clear all these different channel point things y'all been doing. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, for a glider, I don't know about paying $15. Yeah, not too bad. I think you can go into the right... I'm going to the wrong place. I think. Or wait, no. Oh, we were flying inbound to the VOR a minute ago. Whoops. So now I gotta reset this up. 271. Dang it. and we'll hit that. Anything I gotta do in the checklist
Well, that wasn't a
here?
very good landing.
In-flight climb. Airspeed 85 to 95. Yeah, we're right in the middle there. Power 25 inches. Oh. 2,500 RPM. Apparently is what they want. Cow flaps. I don't even. Is there even cow flaps on this plane? I don't think so. Off above 10,000. There's in-flight cruise. Apparently 15 to 25 inches. Between 2,100 and 2,700 RPM. Oh, we're almost up to 8,500. We're making it. Are we there yet? Not really. Goes for sale for 10 a lot? Okay. How you doing back there, Ryder? You getting all your stuff in? You struggling back there? It almost looks like you are. A little bit. Actually, Ryder, what'd you do for once your screen share is not crap? For once it's not all jittery. I don't know what you did. What's Stewart up to? Flying the Wildcat, I think. Almost want to get it, but at the same time I don't. I probably passed my radial. Yep, passed it. We're just zigzagging across the sky here. Let's see, in cruise, what did it say the numbers were? 15 to 25, up to 2,700 on the RPM. So fuck it, I'm gonna go fast. Try and lean out the engine a bit. I think that around there is about good. You know, when you get to where it's actually good, it gets really sensitive. Don't go fast, period. You will die? I'm not even going that fast. The thing can't go that fast up this high. You know, I was getting like 1 to 30 when I was just ripping around the pattern back there before the stream. But now I'm going 119 because we're up higher. Ground speed is 137 apparently. It's not too bad. It's not gonna be like that time in the Cessna 310. Oh, Pat. God dang it. I'm bad at this, bro. I mean, it's not like I need to. I'm not IFR or anything. Actually, let me make sure I'm not. Yeah, we're not. It's just like some higher level clouds kind of around. And now I'll hit nav before I forget. It'll do its thing to turn into the thing. We're good. I still don't have the NDB though. Did I like type that all incorrect? 414? I mean, it's not even on the map here anymore. Maybe it doesn't exist anymore, but Sky Vector still had it for whatever reason. Yeah, there ain't nothing. Challenge you to fly an old plane that only has VOR nav? I've done that so many times. Like, you haven't been around here that long, have you? Oh, what the hell? He's going faster than me. What do NDBs do? They're like crappy VORs, kind of. You can use your plane to tell what direction they are from you, but you, I'll pull out the power a little bit here. But you can't actually use your autopilot with them. You can only use heading mode and kind of go towards them. Actually, you know what? Can I get the VOR that's up near Roswell right now? 116.1. Wrong thing. Let's see, can I pick that up? Yep. Alright, let's go direct there.
Hello, Mark. I'm expecting you.
What the hell?
Now that I've pranked you a little bit.
Oh, Mark, you're really quiet. I can't hear it. I can't barely hear you at all.
Same.
Yeah, you might have the wrong mic set up.
Sounds like you're in a completely different room.
There we go. We'll just go direct to the airport, kind of. It's a VOR, you can get 40 nautical miles under 14,000. Well, see, that's not a... I mean, in Microsoft Flight Sim, they do it exactly to those numbers. But you can look on the low charts, or even in the high charts, too. And this VOR apparently is a 108 miles. I think that's what the 108 means. Never actually been too sure of it, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
Alright, I think this should be louder.
Oh, yes, that's
Better.
much better.
Yeah.
So are you actually in the Wildcat? Because I am.
Yes, sir, I'm in the Wildcat.
Yes. I just did 3
Ray's
touch and
about to
goes
run
and
into
only
me.
had 1 ground loop.
I had to turn off crash detection because I know that I'm going to have a hard time today.
And there's me. I'm taking a 172 that has a prop lever in it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's called the Reams rocket.
You're sharing sharing Discord, Mark.
I'm doing that on purpose.
Because the Earth is round. 108 is the TACAN channel? Oh, I thought it was the distance.
With the was it F4 FU? Is that what the
Comes from that
Well, that
TACAN
is-
proportion.
It's
Oh,
F4.
F4? It was a dive bomber.
No, as a fighter, you're thinking of the Avenger. The Avenger was the dive bomber.
Ah, okay.
they need a
But it's a
turbine
naval
172? Well, then it wouldn't be a 172.
Perfect. Gotcha.
Who is Xeonuk?
That's me. That's Stuart.
Copy that. Let me put you on my list.
Oh, he's got a list.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I'm on the list.
I'm on the list as well.
Sure, we're all on a list. You know?
Where are you guys all flying tonight?
Roswell.
Green.
Well, currently I'm in landing somewhere east of Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, nice
Wrong
one.
side of the.
I'm landing at DC6. I just did a 3.5 or 4-hour flight from Wisconsin. On air.
I think it's 100
Crazy.
nautical miles. 14 to 18 and
I flew the Comanche
140
all the way
through
from,
level 400
Minnesota down to the
back to
Caribbean
it's
in
something
2
like that.
7-hour legs.
I'm sorry.
All right, Mark. How do I turn on this damn radio? Because it just cleared on me, and now I can't get it to turn back on.
Oh, you know what? I don't even think I got that far.
You should probably know how to use the radios before you fly out of Madsen.
Yes, yes, yes. absolutely
Yeah,
right.
it's a thing. Oh, I know what it is. I had the idle too low, so the battery died. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I've done that before in many planes.
Is that the new Hellcat? Or whatever? The
Hey,
Godfriend's
Perm, yeah.
one?
Wildcat.
Nice. Yeah, I
Wow.
didn't remember which one it was.
Flying Iron has the Hellcat, and it's a fun thing to fly too.
Yeah.
Alright, 56 miles.
get
Seem
my hands on
implied?
It
Yeah,
looks
something.
nice.
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and descend,
Yeah, she's
actually.
on my
We're
radar.
gonna descend to 6.5,
Sounds amazing too.
so I'm not rushing down or anything. We'll go 200-300
don't know
feet
if
per
Stu
minute or
saw it,
something.
But or Steven saw it, but we know someone named Splaster 6. He was part of the showcase right before pre-release showcasing.
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
he got it early, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think he got it from Colonel Fork. I don't remember.
Yeah, he did a flight with
Good
a couple of
evening.
guys from Godfriends.
Top of the, I was gonna say top of the morning, top of the evening to you, or bottom of the evening.
Good evening, you ladies.
I'll be hopping in about like 10 or 15 minutes into the sim. Just gotta do a quick baseball sim, and then I'll be good to go.
Baseball, bro.
Technically, I'm flying the oldest aircraft here. These gliders have been around before flying.
Other than Steven, who else is flying a non military or non fighter plane?
Me. I'll probably end up. I don't know what plane
Who's
I'll end
me?
up in.
Who's me?
I'm doing the DA-62.
Oh, bro, what's
so
the one
I'll
plane
be
that
non-military aircraft.
me and Jefferson
Who's
and a
the
few
one
other
who said
people?
me?
Yeah, what's the plane that we did like a little formation flight in? I don't remember. Not the L-39. It's a different military trainer. I could totally fly that if I wanted to, even though it's technically a jet. Let's see here. Field elevation is 3,671. So we'll have about 2,900 feet to go once we get to this altitude. If we were using real CTAF frequencies, it would be 122.95, I think. I don't know. Anyways, what's the weather? We need to get some weather here. Altimeter 3006. I'm gonna go plug that in the plane here. Dang it, come on. There we go. We've got wind 200 at 10. So we'll probably take runway 17. Is SimBrief worth the price Navigraph? I kind of think it is, yeah. I mean, I still like using my whole program here I got. But yeah, Navigraph's pretty good. I don't have it loaded up right now. Don't use it often for GA flights. Unless we're going to uncontrolled fields, then it can be somewhat useful. And we'll go at another 100 feet per minute here. Still got Ryder back behind us? Yep. He's trying to keep it like level flight.
I don't know if you guys, ever so often I see guys pulling out turboprops. I'm like, you know what? I might just pull out the DC6 because turboprops are way faster than the DC6 are.
Ryder even has his little prop out too. Is that why the aircraft is shaking so much? No. That's probably FS Realistic that I have.
DC-3.
It's probably this whole thing that I got.
She's fun.
It makes it shake a little bit due to wind and whatnot. Although it looks like his screen share is crapping out again. Which I don't know why he's doing it like that, but okay, whatever.
What's gonna take? I got the PA-11, the old Piper Cub. I was debating taking that, but you'd see me in 5 hours.
Oh, I gotta slow the fuck down. I was getting a little too quick there. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead go down to
This is up.
4,700.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque Center on. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna make it a challenge. I'm taking the extra 300 tonight.
There you go. I'm taking the quickie 200.
Good evening.
Up, and he got ahead of me. Okay. Is FS Realistic worth it?
How's it going,
I don't know.
Mark?
No,
Yeah.
FS Realistic is not
Hey,
free.
boss, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good.
So,
I
Albuquerque's
just started
on,
kicking,
apparently?
I'm almost sick. Boss is new at this time
Yep.
of year.
Oh, it's Cam. I know that guy.
Let me guess, you're finding the Comanche or the... No, it's not Comanche.
No,
Wait,
sir.
450.
I got that Wildcat on board.
How does that fly?
Wait, what?
It
128.
flies great. It is fast, so I have to keep the manifold pressure down to like under 20 inches, so I can get some decent GA speeds.
Alright, 450.
I think I'm here, right?
Let's do,
Depart
let's
departure of the live clearance delivery of destination and cruising altitude. Read and hold short instructions. Advise on
where's
initial
everybody
contact.
spawning in at?
You have information Alpha.
Alpha.
I'm just idling at just off at taxiway Delta.
Roswell International Air Center Airport ATIP information Alpha 22510.
Disconnect?
I don't
Okay,
know.
go for it. Do your
100
thing.
at 10.
Also GA flying a lot,
Visibility
I believe.
10.
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So with payware, how much you pay for that?
$20.
What is that called? Let me go Google it.
This
Do I
is
go
the,
left or
Wildcat.
do you go right or
F4,
oh?
F4 Wildcat from Got Friends.
Oh, it's not bad.
It was just released yesterday. They have guns, they have bombs that you can drop, and they have a very good flight system too.
Does it have like an animation to it? It's just...
Well, I know opposite way of the way
Yeah,
you go, but I
looks-
didn't realize where you were going.
The guns are for looks, and the bombs do have an explosion animation to it.
I thought the guns actually work.
I mean, they work, but they don't like once they hit a target, they don't.
Yeah, well they
Animate.
work as long as you don't buy it on the marketplace.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it does work. Wow, it's sick. Is that a keybind you're hitting, or it's just getting a cockpit button or something?
Yeah, God Friends is very, very good.
Go ahead and call up center here.
So this is the button here, but they do have it mapped. So they are using like one of the Sim Connect events. So I have it mapped to my trigger.
American 597, radar contact 94 miles northeast.
00 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 31. 2.14. Altimeter 3006. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 21 and 17 notices to air mission. VFR departure of the live clearance delivery of destination and cruising altitude. Read and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. Roswell
Let me go back
International
up here.
Airspan Airport HF information Alpha 2251 Zulu. Web 200 at 10. Visibility 10.
Don't need that. Alright, so we are 35 miles southeast of the Chisholm VOR. Jesus, bro. He wants to contact me. Bro, I'm VFR! I was about to call anyways. Turn that off. And we're Albuquerque Center, alright.
Albuquerque Center, American 597, we're back with you. What's that?
Albuquerque Center, Pilot Tree 41 VFR request.
Pilot 341, Albuquerque Center, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't realize you were VFR.
I was about to call anyways, but Pilot Tree 41, we're about 2 miles southeast of the Chisholm VOR at 5,000. Request flight following to Roswell, and we have information Alpha there.
Pilot 341, Roger, squawk 267 tree.
267 Tree, Pilot Tree 41. Come on, bro, you could have radar contacted me. I had like a perfect thing going on there. Well, actually, he still can, technically.
Pilot 341, radar contact, position is reported.
There you go.
VFR altitude, your discretion. Let's see. Roswell South flow, you can enter a left base, runway 21. Sorry. Yeah, left base, runway 21.
Well, to left base runway 21, Pilot Tree 41. Kind of gonna go direct the VOR for now. Are they doing the briefing? No, that's 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm landing in ATS.
Oh, yeah, you look,
Glider.
Mesa is at 4,500 feet, so yeah, 6,500 feet might be the way to go.
I think 2,500 from Mark is a little bit low.
He'll be destroyed if he
Considering,
goes
considering the
below
airport is
25.
at 3,640.
Yeah.
You know what? I think the lowest you could probably go is 45, just to be safe. See clouds. I mean, actually no. How's the weather looking?
All right, how about this?
It's clear below flight level 120.
I'm gonna be.
No, sky is clear. Sky's clear.
Sky is not clear.
On the ATIS it is.
Pilot 341.
It depends if you're using real world or artificial.
It's
Pilot
basically
Tree 41.
Pilot 341, are you able to pass a message to your company traffic on the ground at Roswell?
Sure.
Roger. Pilot Club 341, just to let you guys know, there is a big thunderstorm forming between the Roswell and Double Eagle airports, so if you guys are going to do IFR flights, that would be great. So I don't know if you guys are planning VFR or not.
We'll pass the message, Pilot Tree 41.
Yeah, that's weird. No.
Alright guys, I got a message from center.
Alpha 2660.
Apparently there is a thunderstorm between Double Eagle and Roswell, so like, I don't know if we want to do VFR, IFR, or what.
Do you want to pop up IFR again?
If I need to,
Because
pop
I'm
IFR.
assuming the center controller is using
CRC.
the CRC, which has weather depicted in it now.
That's great.
And I'm gonna switch planes because I don't want to be doing IFR in the extra.
Yeah, that would do
Yeah,
good.
you could do it.
My RTEC approaches and centers are using CRC, but anything S1 or S2, aka delivery ground or tower, is not using it yet.
No, they can use it. They just have to be S3
Alright,
or have to previously be invited in.
Still, you still S2, right? You didn't get your S3, right?
I'm S2, yeah.
I thought you're S3, yeah.
I mean, just because I'm on approach doesn't mean I'm S3.
Yeah,
Know
you got the
exactly how it
solo
works.
cert. It's a solo cert.
Yeah, I got the solo cert, failed the OTS the first time. We'll see how the second time goes.
Oh, so once you pass the OTS, then you get your cert, right?
Yeah.
Slightly different too. Maybe I got that wrong.
No, that should be how it works all across VAT USA. Once you pass an OTS, you get the rating.
Probably Club 340.
Except for S1.
I mean, being
Except
for
for S1.
Oh, come on, you may deafen them? For no reason.
Oh, was the thing or not?
Probably Club 341. Roswell up another
No, but
3006.
Yeah, 3006 may have Alpha Pelican Tree 41. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and descend down.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 2666, descending down to Brewster, Wyoming arrival.
115, number to beat. Alright. Oh, shit. So let's see here. We start doing the whole checklist thing. Brakes and selectors. I mean, brakes you don't exactly test, but
Albuquerque Center,
got our
Southwest
fuel selectors.
2666.
Southwest 26.
Lights, we're good. Mixture, we got that. Fuel pump apparently is supposed to come on. We'll get that in a minute, actually. Abort procedure, I mean, it's based...
Contact to Roswell, approach 119 airpoint 6 today.
19.6, Pelican Tree 41. Is it 19.6? Let me just check here. Well, doesn't really say it there. Let's try a normal procedure then. Yeah, Roswell. And a 119er, 0.6.
Southwest 2666, short contact 35 miles northwest of the Phoenix.
Yep. Get rid of that. And Roswell approach, Pelican Tree 41, 4,700.
Club 341, Roswell approach. Roswell altimeter is 30-6.
And Pelican Tree 41, roger. We do have information Alpha.
Roger that, thank you. And I was told you are on a left base for runway 21, correct?
Affirm.
Club 341, roger that. Runway 21, continue.
We'll continue to 2-1, Pelican Tree 41. Gotta make sure I'm flying the plane here. I wonder where Ryder is. Do I see him on here at all? Yep, right there. He's flying into the uncontrolled field. And yeah, I was looking at all that weather stuff. It's wild right now. I'm surprised I haven't seen much weather yet. I mean, I guess between Hobbs and Roswell it's just clouds, but there is thunderstorms around.
Roswell approach, good afternoon. Pilot Club 73. Pilot Club 73, Roswell approach, go ahead. Pilot Club 73 is a Type Wildcat. We're currently at taxiway Delta, and we're going to pick up VFR to the north with Alpha. Pilot Club 73, roger that. You're looking for flight following, correct? Negative, the flight following. Alrighty, in that case, this
He didn't even say
Delta,
flight following.
So you don't need to get cleared for anything. Okay, copy that. We'll just let you know when we're ready to taxi. Works for me. Alright.
Well, this controller knows what he's doing. At least. Yep, Ryder's slewing. I don't think he's supposed to be doing that.
Awesome, thanks.
He's an ATC instructor, IRO at New York.
It looks
oh,
like my
that's
current
cool.
plan. I'm just gonna shoot north to ACH and then west, like someone suggested. That'll be probably the best way
we'll
to
go
get around
ahead
that.
and get the fuel pump on there.
I'm gonna fly under it until I gotta
Gear
turn
and
around.
landing clearance, or no, flaps and landing clearance to go.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hour into
Yeah.
Tuesday, New York. Where is everybody? I
Here's
don't know.
ACH. We actually have a strange Scientology airstrip in the middle of freaking nowhere. They have a compound out here. They have a whole airstrip. It's about 5,000 feet.
Is there an Acrobat plane that's decent in Microsoft Flight Simulator, like the Red Bull one?
Not that I know of.
I mean, bro, you got the whatever that red biplane is. You got the extra 300.
Those are not good at all, honestly.
What?
They're quite
The
awful.
extra 300.
I mean, the avionics aren't great, but the plane
No,
itself
the
is fine.
flight model is kind of garbage.
It's pretty garbage.
Nah,
Like
bruh.
you can't do any like tail slides or anything with it. Doesn't
I
even
don't even know
stall
what that is.
properly.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the storm because it looks like it's developing to the southeast.
Where's the airport?
Pilot Club 341, wind 200 at 10, runway 21, clear to land.
2-1, clear to land. Pilot Club 341. Where the? I don't even see it. Is that it? Ah, that's gotta be it right there. Yeah, runway lights. Go ahead and slow her down here. Looked at the calendar wrong? Oh, is it not Tuesday night in New York or something? Is it just them staffing up because it's CRC? Alright, so we have our landing clearance. We're starting to get flaps down. Staffing because of Pilot Club? Nice, bro. It's a mixture. It isn't going to go all the way forward, but it's going to go pretty close. RPM's forward. They have the F. No. You looked at the wrong Tuesday? What, did you look at last Tuesday or something? Gotta work on your timing or something there.
I'm not seeing anything on this radar. It's not working.
I would check your weather, flight weather.
Yeah, I looked at Medio Blue, and there's weather like all over the place around here.
Yeah. Definitely
I'm looking
have to
at
be a
both,
pop-up.
Media Blue and the NOAA radar.
All the meters on the way or in the area are all VFR, which.
Those are only updated every hour, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so they'll be updated in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, because these are pop-up thunderstorms. They're going and coming pretty frequently.
Yeah.
Should I go IFR? Or do you guys want me to try and do VFR in this crap? I don't want to have to do a pop-up IFR, though, is the thing.
I don't know why my Oh, there, it just switched it to reflectivity. Yeah, there's just stuff to the south, or directly west of Roswell. So we will see.
Damn, that was planted all 3 of the wheels. Not great. Yeah. Not paying attention. Well, you got to there faster.
Welcome to Roswell. Turn
Closer airport.
right when able. Taxi to parking via Bravo. See you.
All right, gang. We have.
All right, when able via Bravo. Pelican 341.
Check out my screen, and we'll go ahead and get started with this briefing. Can you guys hear me and see my screen?
I would not call that butter.
All right, cool beans. So, thank you one and all for coming to our.
A lot of
GA
people in this voice chat.
Today we are mimicking. I always get the words mixed up, but today we are replicating a real-world flight or fly-in that's happening in New Mexico. The Enchantment. You know what? Land of Enchantment. There we go. Good lord. Land of Enchantment. So this is hosted by EAA Chapter 179. They've got a lot of stuff going on for this event, but we're going to go ahead and just do this flying here. Let me do some quick admin stuff. I don't have any announcements that you guys are not already aware of, so we'll just go to the flight crew lounge.
Look at all that.
You guys can click on that big blue button.
All those people
in
here right now.
It'll take you to the flight crew lounge where we have lots of links. Oh, right, the flight crew portal. So there's something that's coming new. So go ahead and click on this link and check it out. This is actually pretty awesome. We do have some Explorer flights and everything else that's going on here. We are looking for. We do have some staff vacancies. So we are looking for some hosts for Flying Thursday and FNO. If you are interested, contact Elliot. We are looking for a video cast producer and host for the YouTube videos that we're doing, and we're always looking for some good flight instructors and some good developers. All right. So last things last.
I just can't even see them all on there.
While we're on Discord, let's use.
I'll fix that in a second.
Push to talk. While you're in Discord, if you could use your name plus your call sign, that would be very helpful for us recognizing who's who. When you file your flight plan to VATSIM, if you can use operated by the pilot club in your remarks, that would help out the club. All pilots that fly tonight get 250 TPC points. Those that use their call sign while on the network will get 500 TPC points. We will ask that members be onboarded before they fly the flight. If you're not onboarded, go get onboarded and come back. We do ask for a sterile flight deck. That simply means keep the conversation relevant to the flight. And that's getting hard to do sometimes, so even for myself. So I'm going to try and crack down on side conversations and try and be nice about it. Be professional, try not to miss your ATC calls. If you're on Unicom, be verbose so that we know where you are. Say your altitude and anything else that you can say. Do you guys have any questions about admin? All right, so tonight's flight, we're in New Mexico. We use the Albuquerque sectional chart to create the route. There is a Roswell UFO crash site add-on if you're interested in getting sidetracked. So I believe there was a mistake that I did make. KBRG is miles away from where we are.
Oh, there it is.
This does not matter in the grand scheme of things because you guys should know by now the real flight is in this text briefing. So according to the text briefing here, we have two airports that we are taking off from. Artesia Municipal, which is south of Roswell Air Center. We're basically following I-285 for the most part. We are flying directly through some MOAs, but we are using 285 as our reference. We do have Vaughn Municipal. You can do a stop and go if you want to, but there's you don't have to. We do have some wind farms that you can use as a visual reference.
Yeah, I don't know.
At some point, 285 veers north, and now we're on Highway 60. And we'll just continue following it. We have the oh boy, we have this peak over here. You can take a look at that. There's some bridges. What's up?
Pronounced Manzano.
Manzano.
Just in case this fucks up. Yeah, that does work.
And
me doing stuff there did the sound effect. Whoops.
And there's hopefully a casino. I would love to see if this is actually rendered.
Casino.
but our final destination is Double Eagle. And I believe that we have some bad weather that somebody mentioned.
Yeah, it was me.
All right, copy that. So expect. I was trying to see if I can get some of that stuff here.
I currently live 10 miles from Double Eagle. Looking south, you can see it way down there, but it should be fine once you get to Berlin.
Okay, gotcha. So is this what they're talking about? Is this what you're seeing?
Yeah, there's a big thunderstorm down there, but it's not that bad. I mean, in New Mexico we have thunderstorms that they're very bad if you're right in it, but around it it's fine. I mean, there's no wind here in Albuquerque.
I got you.
Wife's outside watering, and it's beautiful.
Okay, cool. All right, so you guys file IFR if you need to, or if you feel you can rough it through VFR, go ahead and run that. Do you guys have any questions about the flight?
Roswell approach.
All right, I'll see you guys at Double Eagle. Enjoy the flight.
And now everyone's gonna be going to VFR.
Roswell approach. Are you looking
We're on VetSim.
or no? Negative for flight following.
Why did he say where he's going when he's
Roger,
negative
Pelican
flight following?
510,
That's kind of dumb, to be honest.
I am ready for taxi. Pelican 510.
I mean, if you want to join me, I guess I can friend you and then invite you to a group. Because I usually have multiplayer turned off.
Bravo.
Oh, what the hell happened there?
Pelican 510.
Don't forget that Roswell approach is on, so talk to him first.
Copy that.
Looks like we have 15 people flying right now. Damn. Alright.
Roswell approach Skyhawk, Manager 50 X-ray.
Go ahead.
I think I might do IFR though, we'll see.
Skyhawk, Manager 50 X-ray. The signature here is testing VFR to the northwest, 4500.
225.
X-ray, you're looking for...
Yeah, I'm just gonna plan an IFR flight.
No. Negative 50 X-ray.
50 X-ray, runway...
Instead of doing that thing that we had before, just because there is weather.
Taxi 50 X-ray.
Hey guys, radio check. How do you guys hear me?
Sexy.
Roswell,
Hey Mark, let me know when you're ready to go, and
Double
I'll follow you.
Okay, copy that.
Roswell departure, pilot 420 requesting.
You'd rather not follow me?
I don't know how slow I can make this thing go, so
What's your preference on?
This can go 160, 196 true airspeed.
Pilot Club 4208, you looking for
Good,
flight
getting better with the Comanche? Okay. I mean, if I do group only, you won't be on VATSIM or anything like that. You just fly along. Although you'd only see me and not all the other people around.
Taxi via Alpha Bravo.
21 via Alpha Bravo, Pilot Club 4208.
Also approach,
Why does that one say it's close? A little weird.
Exit jet 512, roger that, expect clearance shortly.
Roswell departure, Pilot Club 2619 at Artesia, looking for VFR to the northwest, no flight following.
You don't need to call it like that, bro. Alright, that should work right there.
Artesia is an uncontrolled airport, so feel free to depart at your discretion.
Thanks, sir.
A good way to set off some TCAS alerts? Not really.
Roswell approach, Pilot Club 2112.
I really don't care. I mean, as long as we're doing the flight sim multiplayer thing, I don't really care. If it's on VATSIM, then that can become a problem.
Albuquerque. Request taxi for departure.
Flight following or no?
I'll take flight following, Pilot Club 2212.
Where's it going to again? AEG.
2112, roger that. Yeah, stand by for squawk.
Stand by.
We've got cruise speed. I'll just leave it at that. We'll go 8,000 feet. What the fuck wrong with pilot members? The training needs to be way better. That's the thing is, there's no required training. So it doesn't really help.
Executive 512, have your clearance, advise ready. Ready to copy. Executive 512,
let's take an hour and a half.
San Antonio Airport via radar vectors Chisholm, direct Juliet Charlie Tango as filed. Maintain 10,000.
That was a little bit of a botched IFR clearance there, but whatever.
Minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 1610.
When it comes to Double Eagle, we've got an ILS to runway 22, RNAV to 4, RNAV to 22. Alright.
Maintain 10, 3310, departures with you, squawking 1610.
512, read back correct, advise ready for taxi.
Copy, we'll give you a call ready for taxi.
I'm gonna assume they'll take us up to like
510,
6,000 or
wind
something.
200 at 10, runway 21, clear for takeoff, right turn on course approved.
There's no departures there, so we're fine.
On course approved, runway 21, clear for takeoff, target 510.
And in terms of fuel, we have plenty. That shouldn't be on.
November 26 Romeo Romeo, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo. I'm guessing your negative flight following?
Alpha Bravo and negative flight following.
Roger.
Got our flaps 1.
November 5
Don't need that part.
runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo 2150 X-ray.
Roswell
Alright.
approach, good evening. This is Pilot Club 38900. We also have information Bravo on board. VFR to the north if possible.
Pilot Club 3890, negative flight following.
Affirmative, no flight following.
Pilot Club 3890,
Flight fall, bro. Negative flight following is the default. I don't know why he's asking
Bravo,
that.
3890.
Roswell, departure, HF 512.
And altitude, don't know what he'll give me, but we're going up to 8,000.
512, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo. You're going to be following there'll be an aircraft off to your right. He's going to be just ahead of you.
Although, I bet you they're going to have me climb higher than that, but we'll see.
Pilot Club 510 airborne at 4200. Pilot Club 510, roger that. You're not flight following, so it's just standard VFR procedures.
Roger that. I no matter what, I usually have been getting asked to tell my
Okay.
Well, he's departing at Class Delta, bro. You don't need to
We're
do
testing
that.
out a new software, so I'm watching you pretty easily.
Roger that. I can't wait to test it out on an ATT as well.
Bro, stop talking.
Roswell approach, Pilot Club 2112, ready for taxi.
Pilot Club 4208, runway 21.
Alright, we're good.
Clear
Let's
for
call up.
takeoff, wind 200 at 10, right turn on course approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21, and then turn right for Pilot Club 4208.
November 26 Romeo Romeo, you made a wrong turn there. You were supposed to turn to your left to runway 21.
Oh no.
Oh, order pull 3 at 180. Alright.
Oh.
Who was requesting taxi?
Pilot Club 2112 at K Ross.
Yeah, Roswell. I bet you that's him right there. What is he flying? DR-40 or 42, whatever it is, maybe?
Pilot Club 2112, I am not seeing your call sign on here anywhere.
Piper? Oh. Interest in model matching?
Pilot Club 2112.
Verify that that's actually your call sign that you signed into here.
Oh, he might have already left.
Roswell approach, Mark.
Okay, there you are.
Pilot Club 2112 checking in.
Yeah, I got you now.
Roswell approach, Wildcat, Pilot Club 444 at Roswell.
You don't need to say at Roswell, bro. It's the primary field.
Okay, Pilot Club 2112, there'll be a QIC-2, which is going to be the second aircraft ahead of you. You're going to be following that one. Runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Taxi runway 21 via Alpha Bravo following the aircraft under me, Pilot Club 2112.
And Pilot Club 444, Roswell approach, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Hey,
No
are
response?
any of you guys still able to talk to approach?
Yeah, he just gave you clearance to taxi.
Okay.
Pilot Club
let him know
510,
that I
you are
am
leaving my
restarting
airspace to the
my
north. Radar
repilot.
service is terminated. Frequency change approved unless you
Radar.
are following.
He wasn't even on radar services. He's in a Delta, bro. Well, I thought these dudes are better than that.
You're saying frequency change approved. You don't usually do that, don't
Well, I mean, the frequency change approved, that's fine, but the radar services terminated part, that kind of
Pilot Club
confuses me.
4208, frequency change approved. Safe flight.
Frequency change approved for Pilot Club.
because at Delta, you're supposed to just swap over to your phone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can tell you to do it early, though.
Roswell approach, good afternoon, November 225 Hotel
Who's in this
Lima,
twin on Bravo right now?
22, about 15 south of Roswell.
That's probably me.
8,500 request via
Looks like a
Fargo
DC-3.
to Vaughn Municipal, November 17.
There's an aircraft behind me.
I have a giant A330 dragging its ass down the runway, taxiway.
And I'm sorry, which aircraft was that calling me?
November 225 Hotel Lima.
Yeah, it looks like a dog dragging on carpet.
Yes, it does.
November 225 Hotel Lima, Roswell approach. If you want a Delta clearance, you clear through the Delta. Just maintain visual separation with all the other aircraft that are going that way.
Roger.
What is going on?
Let me mute them. Roswell approach, Pilot Club Tree 41, request IFR to Double Eagle Information Bravo.
Wait, who filed IFR?
Pilot Club Tree 41.
Pilot Club 341, I don't show a flight plan for you.
No, I did file it. You know, I flew in here a few minutes ago. You might need to manually pick up the strip, possibly.
I'm using CRC and it doesn't show a flight plan for you yet.
I mean, I filed it like 3 times.
You know, the funny part is CRC doesn't accept it, but I can see it somewhere else, so stand by. I'm gonna push off a couple of these departures and I'll get to you.
Yeah, Roger.
November 26 Romeo, wind 180 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff, right turn on course approved.
Clear takeoff, right turn on course approved.
Like how they're not providing any separation at all because no one wants flight following.
Roswell approach, Wildcat, Pilot Club 444. My comms went down, I'm sorry. Requesting VFR clearance to Double Eagle.
There's about to be a whole train of aircraft going
Wildcat
out.
444, Roswell approach, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Wildcat approach, sorry. Runway 21 via Alpha Bravo, Pilot Club 444.
Roswell departure, Pilot Club 73, Wildcat. We're going to follow the other Wildcat on the way out to request taxi, VFR, to the north.
Wildcat 73, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo 21, Pilot Club 73.
November 9050, X-ray, runway 21, line up and wait.
Was that for 50 X-ray?
A firm.
Alright, line up and wait at 2150.
Pilot Club 341, stay altitude requesting for the IFR flight.
8,000.
Roger, Pilot Club 341, I have your clearance advised ready.
And we're ready.
Pilot Club 341, you are cleared to the Double Eagle Airport via Radar Vectors Chisholm, Victor 83, Corona, Victor 263, Albuquerque, direct. Plan maintain 8,000, departure with me, Squawk 2673.
Go to Double Eagle via Charlie Mike Echo, Victor 83. Then I think the rest was as filed. We'll maintain 8,000, departure to this frequency. Squawk 2673, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, advise ready for taxi.
341. I just realized I never even put in the flight plan into the GPS here, and I probably should.
Elevator departure, pilot up 1397 at the FBO, ramp information Bravo, looking for VFR over double wheel.
Stand by. November 9050 X-ray, wind 180 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff, right turn on
Wait,
course
no, that's
approved.
the
You're gonna be
destination. Ah,
following
crap.
a Cherokee on upwind.
Right turn out to right turn out approved. Clear for takeoff 21. We'll be looking for traffic that director.
AG. En route. CME. I assume the southwest in the US there. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Menu. Load airway. Apparently it doesn't want to. Bruh, come on.
Roswell
Why
approach
is it not
evening,
working?
Pilot Club 972 requesting VFR to Double Eagle, information Bravo.
There it is. Airway. Victor 83.
Okay, was that Pilot Club 9972?
Pilot Club 9972.
Pilot Club 9972, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo, and who was the other guy that didn't get a taxi clearance yet?
Pilot Club 1397.
Roger.
Corona
Pilot Club
CNX.
9972 will taxi to runway 21 via Alpha Bravo.
Pilot Club 1397, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Bravo. You're going to be number 2 following a call for off, will be straight ahead.
Copy Alpha Bravo number 2 for runway 21, Pilot Club 1397. I'll look at the other paragraph.
Executive 512,
BQ.
wind correction, fly heading 180,
Right, where is it?
wind 180 at 11,
263.
runway 21, clear for takeoff.
21 clear for takeoff, 180 on the heading, 512.
Albuquerque. There's all our waypoints. That was easy, actually. Yeah, we got all the stuff in. But he didn't change it though. Anyways, we are ready to go. I'm just gonna use GPS mode because
Roswell approach.
we're filed as
Good
GPS.
Pilot Club 1496 is type Cessna Skyhawk, 2 miles to the north of Asia, 4,900. Request flight
So let me put that on GPS.
What was that call sign again?
The Pilot Club 1496.
Of course, I'm one of the last few to get out of here. $14.96. Altimeter 3006. We do have that in. We're going up to 8,000.
149er3. Verify you are squawking Mo Charlie.
149er6. Well, hopefully he'll figure that out in a second. This is still Bravo.
Executive 512, radar contact, altitude indicates 5,000, climb maintain 10,000.
Come to 10,000, altitude checks out, 512.
I bet you they'll have to have me climb during some portion of this, but that's alright. Pelican Tree 41, short of Bravo, information Bravo, ready for taxi.
Stand by. Pilot Club 1496, squawk 3126.
3126, Pilot Club 1496.
Executive 512, climb maintain 17,000.
Up to 17,000, 512.
How you doing, Neil W?
Executive 512, you are clear direct junction.
Direct junction, 512.
There's a hold short line up here, right?
Pilot Club 3890, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind 180 at 11.
18011.
Yeah, I'm going up to the hold short line.
Pilot Club 1496, ident. Code 1496 radar contact 7 miles northeast of Artesia.
Is the F-22 slant Papa or slant Lima?
Separation until you are at or above 7,000, unless you want to maintain low.
Maintain separation until above 7,000. Our target cruise altitude being 85.
After that, maintain 8,500. Report at 8,500.
On maintain 8,500. Report at 8,500. From 1496.
And sorry about everybody else. It's so Pilot Club 2619, frequency change approved, safe flight. And November 9050 X-ray, frequency change approved, safe flight.
Why am I hearing someone's...
Frequency change approved 50 X-ray.
Am I hearing someone's plane inside my plane? I think I am. That's supposed to happen.
Pilot Club 2112, runway 21, line up and wait.
Oh.
Line up, wait, runway 21, Pilot Club 2112.
Hopefully they're not having too many problems there of CRC.
Next at 512, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
I feel like there's some sort of learning curve.
512, yeah, good evening.
Oh, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing the screen share I was watching there.
Was there anybody requesting taxi that didn't get it?
Helicopter 341, short of Bravo.
Helicopter 341, runway 21, taxi via, just taxi by Bravo.
21 via Bravo, Helicopter 341. Called Land of Enchantment flight. I'm not exactly sure why. It's apparently based on some sort of flight in real life.
Club 3112, wind 18011, runway 21, clear for takeoff. Right turn on course approved.
Clear for takeoff, right turn on course for Pilot Club 2112.
Let me get 210 in here. For runway heading. Actually, what is the heading? 218. Even. Yeah, I should have gone and done like a piss break or something before this. Alright, mixture. We don't really need the fuel pump thing. Whatever. We're fine without it. Lights we'll get on here in a minute. Takeoff clearance will be done in a second. This shows I'm zooming. 26 knots in the Skyhawk.
4, runway 21, line up and wait.
21, line up and wait, Pilot Club 444.
Yeah, so actually I can go ahead and do a restroom break. There's a few here in front of me. I just gotta get over here quick. Because Jude keeps making me drink water. Or not Jude, Needing. Why am I'm mixing names up? What the hell?
Pilot Club 2112, radar contact, altitude indicates 4,000.
Roger, 4,000, Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, say request and cruise altitude.
Request 6,500 cruise altitude, Pilot Club 2112.
Nope.
Roger, Pilot Club 2112, climb maintain 6,500.
They're about to have some low altitude alerts go off on him.
6,500, Pilot Club 2112.
Oh, that's a weird taxiway thing there.
Pilot Club 444, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind 18011. Traffic will be turning crosswind right now, you'll be following them.
Crosswind, clear for takeoff, runway 21, Pilot Club 444.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully HC doesn't call me.
Pilot Club 2112, center is closing up unfortunately, so radar service is terminated, frequency change approved. See ya.
Frequency change for you. Thank you very much. See ya.
Pilot Club 3890, frequency change approved. See ya.
Have a good day. 3890.
Pilot Club 73, runway 21, line up and wait. Line up and wait, Pilot Club 73. Pilot Club 73, wind 180 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 21, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 73, traffic is going to be ahead on upwind. You're going to be following them.
We'll follow the traffic on the upwind, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 9972, runway 21, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 9972.
Pilot Club 444, which way are you going?
I made a left crosswind on runway 21. Oh, you know what? I didn't do that right. Sorry. I went the opposite way.
That's fine. Pilot will approach.
Someone said to turn on your lights?
Roger. Pilot Club 73, disregard the traffic on crosswind. Make an early right crosswind.
Early right crosswind, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 9972, wind 11, correction, 180 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Again, 9972.
Pilot Club 9972, wind 180 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff, right turn on course approved.
Right turn on course approved, let's take Pilot Club 9972.
Pilot Club 1397, runway 21, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 21, Pilot Club 1397.
All these people. Yep, and there's Pilot Club 444 that did the wrong thing. He went the wrong direction. What is on top of the dash? Are you talking about this whole thing? It's basically a checklist. Which I'm gonna go ahead and turn all the lights, so we'll get that on the checklist. Then there's also an actual checklist. Well, a bunch of them. So there's run-ups, don't feel like doing that. Before takeoff. Frequencies are set, nav frequencies are set. Well, we're doing GPS, I don't really need them. Transponder
Alpha, correction, Roswell Tower, correction, Roswell approach.
is
Stand by
set.
for clearance. I'm going to push one more guy off and then get you.
CDI, we've got that right.
Pilot Club 1397, wind 180 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff, right turn on
10
course
degrees of
approved, you'll be
flaps.
Following traffic, ahead on upwind.
Cabin windows closed and locked, park and brake released.
Pilot Club 341, runway 21, line up and wait.
21 line up and wait, Pilot Club 341.
November 1378, ready to copy?
If you've ever seen Missionary Bush Pilot, that's what this is.
Or TBM 1378.
It's
ready
like
to
his
copy
thing.
IFR?
Ready to copy my IFR 1378.
TBM 1378, you are cleared to the Lubbock Airport as via radar vectors CAPRO, as filed. Maintain 17,000. Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 4162.
Alright, clear to Lubbock Airport via radar vector.
Yeah, this is a plane called the Rings Rocket.
You squawk 4162, and what was that? Altitude clear?
You are cleared to 17,000. Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after. Rest will read back correct.
17,000 to 230,000, 10 minutes after.
I don't even need those.
Correction, TBM 1378, read back correct. Advise ready for taxi.
As in the taxi 1378.
Pilot Club 341, wind 180 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff. Right turn on course approved. You're going to be following traffic ahead on upwind.
You sure want us on course since we're IFR?
Well, right turn on course will put you direct Chisholm.
Okay, Pilot Club 341, 21 clear for takeoff, right turn on course. Didn't know they could do that. Alright,
Dispatch
whatever.
center's closing up, and as soon as the last aircraft is off, I'm closing up too for the event.
Really? Dang, just gonna leave us like that. I mean, center never. That particular person never stays on for long. Cam, isn't that his name? Oh, he's already gone. Okay, I see how it is, Cam. Just gonna leave me like that. Once you pass 400 feet and we're clear of the tower, then I'll turn. And actually, what's our best climb speed? Best rate of climb 82.
Code 341, radar contact, altitude indicates 4,600, proceed direct Chisholm.
And direct Chisholm, Pelican 341.
Code 341, maintain 1,000.
1,000, Pelican 341.
Or sorry, 8,000. I thought you just filed. Wait, you filed 8,000, correct?
Affirm.
Yeah, climb maintain 8,000.
I mean, if I need higher due to MVAs, you know, that's whatever.
Yeah, I'm used to the MVAs. Like, oh, there's a 13,000 MVA, like, pretty close to the airport.
Yeah.
You should be fine.
Alright. Oop. Flaps. Are they already up? Oh, okay. Realize I already did that.
Runway 21,
Taxi lights off.
Bravo.
Now we just climb up a whole bunch. I still haven't shaken like 100% of this thing. This kind of sucks. I mean, I'm like, you know, 90% there, but yeah. I don't know why I decided to take a Skyhawk. We're just taking the scenic tour, you know? Why not? Oh, look at that, there's a guy up high. You're gonna do some bush landing at non-made airports? Oh, okay. As long as your plane can do it. Yeah, we got our best rate of climb right now. Apparently 1,100. Pretty good. Got 2,700 RPM on the climb. Yeah, well, let's see. Anything going on in the voice chat here? Probably not.
So
there's a few less people now.
I was reading on Reddit. Does Blue Sky Radio actually have a radio frequency on?
Oh yes, there's a whole thing with that. There's a couple software that you have to get, but once
It's
you
called
do get
WTB TBT, and then the frequency is 123.45 or something like that. However, I think it only works with the defaults. I think because I tried it with my Pilot Club livery and stuff downloads, and it would not turn on. So I think it's only for defaults.
Really doubt that. He probably just messed it up.
There's a will, there's a way. I was reading something about it a couple days ago.
Ooh, this is some turbulence.
I'm sitting here staring at my blank GPS screen, and I'm like, huh, let me see if I can get this to work.
And Pilot Code 341, I'm looking at
Well, I gotta say, this Wildcat flies like a
MGA for that airway is 9,000, you know.
Oh yeah, I do see that now. I also see 9,700 further down the line, so I can request a climb to 10,000.
That is approved as requested.
Pelican Tree 41, climb to 10,000. Didn't even think to check that. Probably should have. Let's see here. You guys probably didn't see it here, but this is what we're talking about. Right here it says 9,000 on the airway I'm gonna take, and that's the minimum altitude. But then up here it's 9,700. Oof! If I would have taken this one, it's 12,000. I don't think I could really get up that high. Maybe. Just the plane is a little different.
1378, runway 21, clear for takeoff. Fly heading.
But I'm actually kind of glad I chose this one instead of that.
Fly heading 180.
I was just doing this one because it would be a little bit closer to what the rest of the pilot club is doing. It is kind of weird. They've got like 3 different ways to get over to that VOR from this VOR. There to 1, it is not flat. Oof, that sucks. Oops.
I think that the weather in the sim is not matching the real world.
A-firm, I see that move a lot, real frequently. The sim is slightly behind by 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes.
Leave my airspace to the north. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Deal.
Frequency change approved.
And it'll also change at the blink of an eye. It'll be like perfect clear, then all of a sudden you'll be in it'll be in straight up cloud cover. I've seen that happen a couple times.
I'm not even showing any weather on here.
I think it also depends on where you are. Something I've noticed is that the Portland area where I actually live, the weather always matches what's outside. But other places, I've noticed that the weather is spotty at times.
Yeah, it might be like if you live closer to cities, it's probably more realistic. But the second that you get away from radar, and just like in real life,
it probably depends on what kind of weather reporting and prediction they can get access to for an area.
Also, there's also a couple of different like radar non-spots.
Yes.
Like I know there's one in North Arkansas. That one, there was a tornado there, a PDS tornado warning. I wasn't even there.
Yep, exactly. Epic's onto something. So there's a lot of area in the United States that doesn't have good radar coverage, and because of that, they can only yes. And I wouldn't be surprised that the middle of New Mexico might not have a blank in it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was just noticing. It's just I only really noticed it on VFRs at low levels, where I see the weather vastly different.
1378, you are cleared direct CAPRO. Flight maintain.
Yeah, the only real city out here to be concerned about is Albuquerque, so the weather around it is spot on. The rest of the state, there's nothing out here.
Ooh, I see someone else down there. Can't see him on up there. They
I
are.
drove through Arizona. I've never been to New Mexico.
Oh, there's everyone.
Well, we have major air bases, but they don't have to report. We have Holloman down west of us, and Cannon Air Force over in Clovis, and of course the base here in Albuquerque. All major bases, but everything else is empty.
Well,
I'm going to be one of the
those air
slowest
bases have
ones
much
getting there.
interest in publishing weather reports.
Well, it is southwestern United States. There's not a whole lot that goes on down here often.
Yeah, bro, this
but
is
you'd
about to be a
surprised
lot of
the Air
turbulence on
Force
the way
does
there.
hurricane work in Florida, like Lakeland Air Force Base.
Also, I think your mic's coming in a bit too loud because I heard squealing in the back.
That's my son.
That's just his household.
Yeah.
Well, here at the Roswell Air Force Base, they would train foreign airline pilots a lot of Germans in particular.
Do you have
There's nothing out here, so you can do touch and goes in a 737 all day long and not be in anyone's way.
You can do touch and goes in pretty much any plane on, and no one would be in your way.
Wait, what is this? The sleeveless is
Touch and
flying?
goes in the space shuttle and no one would be in your way.
Exactly.
They
What the hell is
probably
that?
do that at the Kennedy.
Bro, that's kind of a cool plane there. So why the hell? There we go.
Mark, accept.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, apologies on that. My son, whenever he does those squeals, it usually means he's
UIC2.
doing something that he wants you to notice that he knows it's wrong to do.
He knows it's wrong to do.
Oh, I know that sound really well.
In this case, he was pushing in on my wife's
The
MacBook.
velocity?
How old is he?
Maybe.
Just about to be 15 months.
Oh, you're still in months. That always just, if you can just say that, you know, we measure age in months, not years, we know what that means.
Oh, don't get twisted. He looks like a little 2-year-old.
What happens when you get to 1,200 months?
Well, then, you're probably going to die soon.
Pilot Club 341, you are leaving my airspace to the northeast. Correction, northwest. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. See ya.
Radar, frequency change approved. Welcome to 341.
I don't know if this plane is night rated. I guess best I better change the time of day.
You're leaving the top of my airspace.
I mean, yeah, you would live to 100, so yeah, you'd pretty much be life support by the.
Alright.
We'll continue with months
Well,
until
this-
he's
this-
2. After he gets 2, it's, you know, fair game. Or we might just say he's 2, even though he's not, because he's got his molars coming in.
Actually, you know what? Can I do the lean thing here? I don't
Let's
actually
just
know how
go
to
ahead and
use
say
it.
I'm a 240 months old.
Oh, you're so young.
Yeah. 80, that's 760 months away from 100.
I got 576 months on me.
Oh, wow. So you're halfway there.
Thank you for reminding me.
I feel your pain.
Hmm.
This half-century shit sucks.
I can feel you. I feel you. I have one of my own.
Wait, what?
My youngest is 21.
Yeah, I'm buying
Wait,
a
is Andrew
more than I'd like,
is
yes.
Andrew old enough to have a kid? What? Wait a second.
Yeah, when you buy ibuprofen in bulk at Costco, you know you're getting a little older.
It's no
Ibuprofen
longer
in bulk.
called ibuprofen. It's called ibuprofen.
No. Come on, Andrew. I'll be doing
So
that.
I'm 33.
Wait, what's this
Now,
assist
granted, I do
thing?
work a
Oh.
manual intensive job. However, my body hurts like hell. So, does it actually get worse from here?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Well, it
My
depends.
dad.
It's like
No, my dad.
lower
My dad
30s,
is like
higher
you right now.
20s. Oh.
No, nothing is worse than that.
Dang.
I was actually healthier at 40 than I ever was in my life. So it depends on your situation. So, you know.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I guess you can say that. It depends on the situation. But I'd say an average person would not feel any much more pain than that.
I'm just like barely moving the mixture lever here to get the temperature to be about as high as you can get it.
How's your flight going, Mark? I can see you're struggling a
Means
bit.
you're burning a lot of fuel.
To me?
No, I hope. Well, yes, I'm absolutely, completely lost. That is definitely on you. I'm just following this mountain now.
quick, Mark, pull out your paper map and start looking.
Yeah, let's just pull out the half-a-mile paper map.
So it
Just
actually
pull,
would
pull out the E6B and start calculating.
right. It would be helpful if I had a nav, but I don't have any nav frequencies at all.
You have your Mark 1 eyeballs.
And Mark.
Yeah,
I'm just following the freeway. When the freeway stops, so will I.
Man,
Yeah.
I lost the freeway already.
Oh, so you're using your IFRR rating.
Yep, I follow freeways.
I was gonna say, right by Raymond, if you're still down around 5,500 feet, you're going to be shooken left and right. It is really turbulent.
Oh yeah, lots of turbulence.
Bro,
So wait, are you guys trying to tell me that IFR does not mean I follow roads?
IFR is I follow roads.
Some said
Well,
it's pink.
I follow roads and railways and rivers.
VFR is visually following roads.
You know, the day you start your IFR training and learn what a contact approach is, and you realize how true that is. For the uninitiated, contact approach is literally when the weather's bad and you're just following a road or whatever landmark to the airport.
Isn't that the same as special VFR?
No, not quite. Special VFR just allows you to let you get into an airspace that normally would not allow you into an airspace, so it lowers the weather minimums. A contact approach means like, hey, follow I-35, follow to this bend, turn right, and the airport's right there. It's like when there's less than minimum, you're never going to be issued one of those ever, but you can request them.
Yeah, as ATC, you're not allowed to like just assign a contact for someone. They have to ask for it.
Steven, you're the ATC here. Have you ever asked one?
Yeah, and I had no idea what it was because Vatson doesn't train you for it.
You know, one of these days I'm going to come to your airport and just screw with you with all kinds of random things out.
Bro, people have done that all the time because I stream it.
People do what?
So I'm starting flight training in Canada, and the rules are mostly the same, but they're somewhat different. And then when I go on VATSIM, and it's all FAA based.
You mean I could fly places without a VFR flight plan? What?
Is it par approaches? Is that what he was talking
So
about?
you're telling me I need a VFR clearance to get from point A to point B in Canada?
I don't think that was it.
Hey, Stu, I got a question for you.
Yeah, go for it.
So I got asked by ATC earlier today, and it confused the heck out of me because I'd never heard it before, but they asked me for my equipment code. You know what that is?
Well, it's, probably more officially known as the equipment suffix. And yeah, it indicates to us, like, what kind of navigation equipment you have.
Most GA, if not all GA aircraft, will be slant. Golf or Alpha. Most airliners will be slant.
And who was that asking?
That's Jeff.
2619. Go look in the crew chat.
See, the thing about equipment codes, though, isn't slant golf just saying you have a GPS, but not necessarily WAS equipped?
I don't really know the difference between the two, to be honest. Just GPS and WAS is the same thing to me.
So slant golf is basically you pretty much have the capabilities of an airliner, but you can't go above. I think it's 502 or 280. I can't remember.
27.
Yeah, 27. That's pretty much the main difference.
No, I mean for like equipment. You said you put it in crew chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's always the thing. Trust me, you're still learning always that stuff all the time.
But basically, like, and also there's no codes that for VATSIM that have no transponders. So.
Right.
Yeah, technically everyone has a Mode C transponder.
Hey, Steven, you would know this. Actually, I never found the answer for this. What happens when I want to fly an aircraft that does not show up in the list of when I log on?
Experimental.
4Z is experimental usually.
So 4Z is what it's called?
Yeah, you just put in 4Zs for the aircraft type.
It's basically, or AKA ZZZZ.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So just put that in as type code and it just shows up experimental.
Yeah, just the only thing is no one will see the correct aircraft when they see you in the sim.
They'll see you as like an A330 or something.
So make sure to say experimental and then kind of type of craft.
Well, you're technically supposed to say experimental whenever you call ATC with like that.
Huh, interesting. Okay, that's one thing I tried to Google like really hard. I just never found an answer. So
Yeah, I like flying experimentals sometimes. Like there's the Savage Gravel. I'd like to fly that all the time.
I like flying the weird stuff that you typically don't see going to Bravo airports.
And there's a reason you don't.
Hey, this is VATSIM, okay?
Yeah, it is VATSIM. It's not like that. That doesn't stop me from flying a 152 straight down the middle of DFW and ATC letting me.
Right downwind 27? Why is he doing a right pattern? That's weird.
Because I was already overflying the airport. So I'm like, all right, why not?
Don't you dare do that to me, Ricky Bobby. I was coming in. Don't you dare.
You're not on final. You haven't made a single call. Also, the wind favors.
I'm not hearing any of them on the radios either. I guess I'm too far. Because that is like 40 miles away there, where they all look like they're grouped up. Honestly, I kind of like this, just flying up high and just watching kind of what they're doing in ADSB. Not very interesting for the stream necessarily, but it's still cool. Could have done maybe a slightly faster aircraft, like a Bonanza, though. Maybe not Bonanza, maybe... Now, what's just slightly faster than this? Wouldn't actually know. Just add like 10, 15 knots or something. That would have been good. Yeah, we're getting rocked again. Again.
Hey Mark, what airport you looking for?
The Sleeveless is just like...
Oh, I know what
he's
airport
just flying
you're
low
looking for.
here.
I can tell you, you're nowhere close. I didn't say which direction you need to go, did I?
No, you didn't. So you're kind of leaving him out in the blue.
No. I want to be left out in the blue, but it's complicated.
Yeah, trust me. I
Copy that.
On traffic, this is Pilot Club 3890 on final.
Discord transmitting on Discord.
Unable.
All the stuff, bro. That's great. Oh my god.
My bad. Did I just do that in Discord?
Hey man, I've done that like 5 times now.
At least he didn't say it into a team speak. If you ever do it.
Oh, bro, whenever I'm controlling and someone starts to tell an aircraft to do something in TeamSpeak, I'll respond to them as the aircraft.
Do you think that's bad? You know, I was with someone in the real life aircraft, and we were practicing stuff, VFR for an IFR stuff, and he was like, "Hey, we want to practice like a reroute in flight while trying to fly the plane. You know, like as if you got a reroute." Well, I gave it to him, and he started casting it over center.
I mean, that's not as bad as someone on the ground at like JFK or something. Some captain giving his whole cabin brief over the frequency for 3 minutes straight.
I know, I had to hit him on the
I
shoulder.
love that one.
I hit him on the shoulder, and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Dude, you're talking already."
Hey, I mean, it's a free ATIS, pretty much. Just have to look at the, the letter now.
'Cause
Discord.
I-
Unable.
oh, bro, when it, whenever I'm controlling and someone starts to tell an aircraft to do something in TeamSpeak, I'll respond to them as the aircraft.
Of course, Mark. You can't use me.
Mark, you're here. You're getting lost.
Oh yeah, whoever crossed the runway earlier, you were like way too low. You were easily at 6,000 when ground elevation is 6,500.
Talk about me?
No, there was someone who was over midfield when I was landing.
Got off. Dinner was calling. Oh darn, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm the only guy that went IFR
Yes,
too,
Mark.
and you just left me.
Mark.
Like,
I'm sorry. I should have been more clear.
I'm definitely aware that I will need you, but
The only dude that went
This
IFR.
is,
You know what? Let's
this
get
is what you're working
the double eagle ATIS. I'm thinking about it.
I get it. You want to be a troublemaker. I get it.
3018.
you know, it's funny. That was a nickname that they gave me, that my family gave me as a child.
How about every family? Every family has some one troublemaker.
Right.
And guess what? I was the one. Earlier in my childhood. I'm still considered a child to most of the people here.
Oh. Hey, actually, Andrew, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
We've actually had the chat before. I am
Oh my gosh.
I'm 240 months old.
Oh, 240
Did
months,
you just
huh?
hear what I heard? I wasn't paying
if
attention.
you can convert that.
Right, so I need to divide that by 12. Wait,
Yeah,
you're
that's
12?
No.
Can you
My math-
say that in Martian years?
My math is terrible.
Martian years.
It's like 2.4 in Martian years.
I am 20 years old.
Oh. I
Got
didn't
it,
hear
20.
it.
Copy that.
How's that Wildcat flying?
You could tell Jude. Oh yeah, technically Jude does control an Albuquerque. Yeah. Although he might not be controlling tonight. We'll see though. Where's Jude in my DMs?
Copy that.
Now the trick here is staying out of the Albuquerque, Charlie.
There he is.
Oh,
Apparently
right.
he's
It is-
using
it is all
CRC
over
right now.
That airport.
Is like right next
Where's
to
he controlling?
Yeah.
Mark, does your guns
Oh,
work?
he's on Houston Center.
What
He
the
ain't coming to Albuquerque.
Yes, it does, sir.
Yeah, I got my guns working too, but I mapped them to my VATSIM push to talk, so I had to turn them off because every time I was talking, I was shooting things.
Don't shoot me out of the sky, Mark.
Oh,
The United States Air Force is typing.
Don't
Yeah, there are guns in place in?
No.
Guess what? Hey, guess what, Mark? It's too late. It's too late. You're too far away from me.
Holy cow!
I didn't know that was a thing.
So that's just this plane. This is the first plane to do that.
The Corsair had the flash, the muzzle flash, but they didn't have the actual bullets going. Where the Wildcat actually has the trace, you can actually see the tracers.
Hey,
That's really cool.
What's the climb out speed of the Kodiak?
With or without autopilot?
Autopilot.
100 knots.
What is the unladen airspeed of a European Sparrow?
You missed the joke, though.
European Sparrow?
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't
Monty
know.
Python joke.
Oh. You know what? I never got
I
those
wouldn't
guys.
even know that.
I know that they're supposed to be funny, but I never really got their humor.
Yeah, it's very British.
Getting
That's what I
all
get for
sorts
being
of
raised on
turbulence
the
up here,
BBC.
of course.
Don't worry, my kids were raised on PBS.
I was also raised on PBS and BBC. That's all I had. Oh, and the Knowledge Network.
Oh, what's your IQ?
I don't know. I think it's my airspeed actually right now.
Can you convert that to
zero? Can you?
6,000.
Convert that to months. What? I'm just way behind everyone, even with them doing their touch and goes. Not too surprised.
Where's the wind farms? They're on my map, but I don't physically see them.
Maybe they're not there unless you got an add-on.
I have the We Love VFR add-on, so I would have thought they'd be here, but...
I don't think that adds wind turbines.
It does.
Because there's another add-on I have that kind of does something with wind turbines. I don't remember what it does.
I have the other one that does the power lines, too, which I am seeing lots of.
Yeah, I saw earlier in the crew chat that Serge was saying that one like hurts your performance or something. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm still keeping it installed.
I haven't noticed anything.
The tail's just a wagon back. Oh, there's someone over there. Who that? That is... Oh, that's Mark. He's way off course, bro.
Hey, does anyone know if this default Cirrus we have in Microsoft Flight Sim is a non-turbo version or a turbo version?
The default one's non-turbo, I think.
Okay, thanks.
Or else the type code would have a T on the end.
That is fair.
I'll load up Mark's
I don't know
stream
if they
real
just
quick.
like simplified the name because I have to do that.
Well, yeah, a lot of the things on the like flight sim aircraft picker, yeah, they'll do that, but that doesn't mean that it's you know what it says or anything.
That's fair. I do have this mod for this turbo baron, and it's the nicest.
Of course, I get to watch it. Are you? You're not obligated
My
perks if you're already landed at... No, I'm not. I'm IFR going all the way. Anyways, ad's over. Yeah, he is lost. See you off my left while everyone else is off my right. He doesn't even know where he's going. I think he should go in the general direction or something. I have 7,000 points in this channel? Jesus.
So I did see the windmills over, like near northwest of the Corona VOR vortex.
What's this?
Northwest of it, do show up in
Tickets to receive
the world. Just the ones
components?
north, just due north of it, don't show up for some reason.
I don't know what that is. Anyways, back to the Skyhawk. I still see him over there doing his thing. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep the taxi light on to make it some easier to see or something, just in case. You're the leader? No, 510 is. 510's way up there. Just he didn't even file a flight plan or anything. It looks like. I don't know what's going on with that. And 26
You
Romeo
gotta
Romeo.
shoot somebody out of Skymark.
There's Pilot Cup
And you're gonna have to
$13.97.
copy down phone number and
I'm gonna turn him
potential
down a little
jail
bit.
time.
You know, those bullets are going to land somewhere, right? Someone's going to get one sitting out, enjoying the beautiful desert sunshine, and boom, they get a bullet in the head.
Yeah, 510's already landing. Yeah, he's
That'll
probably in a
teach
CJ4 or something, maybe.
Or enjoying the desert sunshine.
Caravan don't go that fast. Ooh, I'm coming up to where we're gonna turn here in a minute. The Corona VOR. I'm always curious how they name some of these. Let me turn that up a little bit. 208 goes fast AF? Yeah, not as fast as all these other planes people are taking.
Well, Breaking Bad was filmed out here, so expect it.
Like the Wildcat would be going faster. There's a guy in an SR-22. He should be going faster. You know, all the stuff. Anyways, when do I gotta talk to approach? Can't even really tell because I can't, for some reason, I can't zoom in on somewhere. Or I can, but then it doesn't show the aircraft. There we go, now we're good. Oh, I still have a little bit. You know, I'm gonna monitor their frequency, 127.4. We're gonna put 122.8 in the other comm unit. Back for the halfway of the flight. Heck yeah, bro. Wait, what was this frequency? 127.4. Gotta monitor that. 122.8, we'll put it in comm 2. Anything gonna trick happen? Eh, not really. I've had a lot of turbulence. It's kind of to be expected out in this part of the US. There we go, we're monitoring comm 2. Gonna be talking on comm 1. It go manual all the way? No, it's autopilot all the way, especially with this turbulence. When planning IFR route in the flight plan, do you list arrival procedure or departure procedure? Yes. At least in the US or in some countries. In like most of Europe you wouldn't. You'll see the option to pick your arrival or departure on sim brief, because it gives it to you on its own.
Just a
Like,
quick PSA to anyone else flying into Double Eagle talking about how another aircraft ate shit on frequency isn't very smart.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
That's what Salisbury just did when he landed. He saw an aircraft take off and said, "Tower, confirm that guy just ate shit."
On air.
So let's see here. If I go do a whole
that's
new
not
flight
good.
thing here. You know, depart like Louisville, going
on my
to
radar,
Columbus
on
or
my radar, he
something,
just completely left.
and then say I'm in a 737. You know, I come down here, it gives me an arrival and departure procedure.
Number 26 Romeo Romeo, are you headed somewhere else before Double Eagle? I bet you're going well south of the field.
Yeah, it's just we're heading to...
But then say I, let's see, let's do something else.
Going up there. But I'm gonna head to...
Let's say I go from
Okay, no problem.
Lunkin to, where's another random ass
Albuquerque
airport?
approach, good evening, pilot 1397, about 22 miles southwest of the Auto VOR,
Charleston.
12,500, information tango, inbound for Diamond and VFR request.
Pilot Club 1397, Albuquerque approach
Yeah, I don't know where that guy went.
1397.
That one only gives me a
On my
waypoint.
screen, he just
Yeah, that it only gives me a waypoint here because there's no departure procedure, no arrival procedure available for those two airports. So you just get a waypoint, which I'm surprised it's only that one waypoint. Interesting. I mean, I guess that would be more likely right there.
Approach, pilot 1397, verify squawk code again.
Pilot Club 1397, let's go with 0755.
0755, pilot Club 1397.
Yeah, it's not too much to it there. I'm gonna put tower in standby. 120.15.
Albuquerque approach for radar contact. You're about 18 miles east of the Albuquerque airport. Albuquerque altimeter 3015.
He's
Double Eagle
got-
landing south.
He had a collision alert going off there.
3015, and we have a VFR request for pilot 1397.
Standby.
Pilot 1397, go
We'll
with your
get the
flight.
ATIS.
We'd like to have a VFR practice approach, RNAV 22, starting initial approach 6 up EEP with a course reversal, full stop at Diamond Eagle for pilot 1397.
025. Not gonna pick up the ATIS just yet. Actually, maybe. Yeah, we'll see when we get closer.
Alright, confirm that was the RNAV 22 at Double Eagle for Pilot Club 1397.
Affirmative, RNAV 22, pilot 1397.
Where would you like to commence that approach?
Starting at the initial approach 6 of EEP with the course reversal to a full stop.
Yep.
Pilot Club 1397, roger. You're clear direct to YIP for the VFR practice approach. Maintain VFR at or above 8,000.
Copy, clear direct to EEP. Maintain VFR at above 8,000. Pilot 1397.
Is I'm going to. Let's try. There's arrivals into this field I could have taken. Oh. Interesting. Anyways, I'm probably gonna take. Actually, what's the ATIS? Runway 22. So we'll take the ILS runway 22 most likely. I mean, I could do an RNAV.
Albuquerque, departure, good evening, November 1971 Echo aircraft type, Charlie 172, looking for VFR southeast bound departure. We've got Charlie on board.
Pilot Club 3890, Pilot Club 73, passing on your right, approximately 3,000 feet, altitude 8,500. Okay, November 1971 Echo, you said you're assistant 172?
7,700 field elevation. I don't think it shows it on that chart. Yeah, well, that's what we'll be soon.
November 1971 Echo. Maintain VFR at your discretion, departure frequency 127.4, squawk 0703.
He keeps getting these collision alerts. Or low altitude, or it's probably low altitude actually. Bet you that's it.
971 Echo, advised and ready for taxi.
Albuquerque approach, pilot code 2112.
Wait, it says I'm at
Albuquerque approach, reset transponder, squawk
9,800.
0763, pilot code 2112.
Oh, so is my standby thing set here correctly? Yeah, it is. Oh, interesting. Now, do I see marker out?
Albuquerque approach, radar contact. You're about 35 miles southeast of the Albuquerque airport. Albuquerque altimeter 3015. Traffic at your 1 o'clock is a PA28 indicating 11,400.
Nope, I'm about to be talking to him here
Advised,
shortly.
looking for traffic, pilot code 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, he's about 1,000 feet above you at your 3 o'clock now.
Have traffic to site, pilot code 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, thank you.
1,000 feet above. That's you? Of course it is.
Pilot Club 1397 at E, have cleared VFR practice approach runway 22 with course reversal advised when you're inbound.
Copy at E, have cleared for the RNAV 22 and move inbound from Pilot Club 1397.
Albuquerque departure 1971 Echo. We are ready to copy for taxi 1971 Echo.
Remember 1971 Echo, Roger. And would you like, let's see, would you like runway 21 today?
That would be fantastic. 71 Echo.
Let's go look at some screen shares people are doing here. Yeah, of course we've got Sleeveless looking to go in, it looks like. Doing his whole thing.
Alright, November
Austin.
1971 Echo, runway
he's controlling.
21 at Foxtrot 1, taxi via Foxtrot.
Oh, he's the tower controller at Double Eagle.
Foxtrot for 21 at Foxtrot.
If you didn't know, this is what CRC will look like for tower controllers.
1971 Echo, that'll give you about 5,500 feet remaining.
And there'll be some controllers that'll have a radar view. It depends on the airport you're controlling at, whether you'll have it or not. But yeah, he's got the whole call sign thing there. The data block. We'll be seeing this on the stream here eventually. And then since there's some clouds and stuff around, you can't see everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Austin.
He's in this voice chat right now.
What's Mark up to? Oh, he's using his GPS to get there because he got lost. That's funny. And then a Ryder doing his thing in a Piper Arrow. Got another Wildcat doing his thing. What altitude is he even at down there? Can't tell. Of course, I can see all the other aircraft over there. They're doing their whole VFR thing, which I mean I would have done, but you know the weather was looking a bit difficult, so I chose to go IFR. But there's like nothing, just a few clouds higher up. Should have looked at the altitude of the clouds on Meteor Blue. Didn't think of that, because you can generally do that between low, medium, and high. Ooh, that's a whole mountain range. Probably why they have this whole flight path that goes around it. Should have
All right,
seen
so
your
we'll contact,
Cobra when you
Albuquerque
left
approach, I
machine
guess,
watching,
right?
Yep, first. Not first. Not you, Mark. You're already in here. You leave broadcast.
Technically, if you wanted to, you could just go up and contact the tower as long as you're not doing flight following or IFR or anything.
And you stay clear of the Charlie.
That too, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which means you would have to go around the Charlie or above 10,000.
$10,000. $9,400 is what the Charlie's at, but yeah, 10,000 would be a safe bet. If you were to fly over it.
It's 9,400. It's not 10,000.
And Albuquerque departure, to give you a heads up, I'm going to make a southbound.
And let's see here. For this approach, I'm going to plug in some numbers.
Number 1971 Echo, roger.
110.1. We'll plug that in. Nope, we don't need that. Ah, crap. What is it doing? Oh, I was actually a little bit off. Anyways, PFD options. We'll go nav 1 there. And then when that shows up, it'll be there. We'll set the approach course once I get a bit closer, though. Upside down, of course you are. Not even surprised.
Albuquerque there, November 1971 Echo, holding short of 21 at Foxtrot.
November 1971 Echo, runway 21 at Foxtrot 1, clear for takeoff.
21 at Foxtrot 1, clear for takeoff, 97 Echo.
Oh. Supper time, alright. I assume you live on the west coast, don't you, since you're just now eating dinner? Central? Really? It's a late dinner, Jesus. I usually do my dinner before the streams. I'm on Eastern time. Everyone's converging right there. Yeah, I've just kind of been trailing to find them all. You know what that is? It's the southern term for dinner. Time's midnight? Jesus, bro, I don't get that. You're crazy. Dude, I might need to go do some stuff. So it looks like over in Houston, there's a bunch of approach controllers on. It's good at night, plus you sleep better. Well, see, I have my dinner, at a normal time, and then I'll go get some sort of snack later on after the stream. Usually about the time me and the boys are playing COD, or whatever game we decide to play that night. It's actually been a few different things recently. Let's see here. Procedure, approach, ILS 2. Wait, can I really get it off the Albuquerque VOR? Oh yeah, look at that. Let's do that. Do the whole procedure turn and everything. Minimums. Are 61.7. What do? Let's do this so it doesn't shake around a bunch. Could you do lunch 10:30 to 6? That's a wide range, Jesus. Bro, my lunch is between like 11 and sometimes as late as 2 p.m. Sometimes. Not that past it.
Pod Club 1397, inbound RNF 22.
Pod Club 1397, roger, and continue.
Continuing 1397.
Albuquerque approach, Wildcat, Pilot Club 444, with you at
With you.
140,000.
Pilot Club 444, Albuquerque approach, standby.
Six, but you've grown 6 inches in 1 week. Hope that's not 6 inches wider, because that wouldn't be good. Hope I got traffic here to my 12 o'clock. He is lower though. You know, on VATSIM, we can always rely on the ADS beacon to working correctly. Real life, you can't. Of course, it's you. And how you doing, Skyman? Oh, you see that? Epic made a new command.
Albuquerque approach, good evening. This is Pilot Club 3890 with you from the south. We have information Tango looking for a full stop landing at Double Eagle.
Pilot Club calling Albuquerque approach, standby, controller change in progress.
Can you spend 8,000 to remove that? Yeah, you can. People have done it before. I'm not going to stop them. You cannot.
Hey Mark, how's it going? You still doing okay?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing better now that I've cheated and I'm using the GTN 750.
Cheater.
Yeah, but guess what? You've been caught, so now you get an F. No matter what.
Doesn't the AIM say that you can use any navigation resources available?
I think so, yeah.
Still cheating.
Yeah, so
Then there's me
no matter
using
what.
full autopilot GPS right now at IFR because I thought there was going to be weather.
Yeah, oh yeah. My sim didn't simulate any weather.
Yeah, I saw some clouds higher up, but that was about it.
Yeah,
That's all,
mine
that's all I've
either.
got. A bunch of upper clouds.
I didn't even get any clouds.
Yeah, well, there we go. It's disabled. It's gone now. Not necessarily deleted. I just if you do it, you will spend a 24-hour. What's that supposed to mean?
Albuquerque approach, I've mismanaged my fuel. Could I have the closest airport to land at?
The closest. He's mismanaged his fuel.
Going in an FAA report, Mark.
That's a lot of paperwork. You have the hands for that paperwork?
Bruh. This dude here,
Okay, guys, I
mismanaging
think
his
I've
fuel.
officially run out of fuel. Sweet.
Pilot Club 444,
No, I
you're
filled my tanks up, and I didn't bring any. You didn't take any drop
Albuquerque
tanks?
Airport. Would you like to go there?
Affirmative.
Are you declaring an
Club
emergency?
444, you can proceed direct Albuquerque at this time. If able, reset transponder squawk 0766.
Mayday, mayday.
Make sure you give your lat long so we can come get you later.
0766, Pilot Club 444.
Gotta make sure that soul's on board and that you gotta tell him zero fuel.
Albuquerque approach, southwest 225 is with you, just about to pass flight level 120.
Wait, Andrew, you shameless plug. Wait on
Contact
that.
Double Eagle Tower 120.15.
Over Double Eagle Tower 12015, Pilot Club 3970.
See ya.
You know, once I start the turn inbound here, I'll go contact him.
Albuquerque approach, Pilot Club 9972.
Got himself on Mark's Twitch there, did he?
Golf 8500. Stop at.
Wait, he's a mod for Mark? I'm not even too surprised, actually. Not too surprised. And also, Skyman, if you didn't know, this is no normal Skyhawk. This is a Skyhawk that's got all sorts of cool features. It's even got a prop lever there. I've got this whole, like, settings handbook thing.
I didn't realize how high of an elevation this airport route was. I'm 500 feet from the ground.
Got
And
a
I'm
whole
7,000 feet
checklist.
up.
Yeah, you always gotta look on the sectional as to what the altitude is.
Albuquerque approach southwest 225.
How high are you guys cruising?
9,000 feet looking for the ILS.
8,500.
Albuquerque on port.
Okay, I'll join you.
I went 10,000 feet because the airways, the minimum was like 9,700 or something. Put a V8 under the hood that's turbocharged and runs on rocket fuel. No, it only goes about 5 knots faster than a normal Skyhawk. This thing. Alright, let's see here.
Southwest 225, Swington, present heading general flight runway.
Actually, I can get from the VOR, can't I?
Southwest 225, present heading general flight runway.
113.2.
I really wish there was a flyby view.
Alright, let's just do it this way. Southwest 225, maintain present heading, you're 4 miles from Giselle. Maintain 7 down. Maintain about 6,300 till establish on local weather. Clear the ILS from 8 approach.
This dude's got the most echoey room ever. Holy.
Cleared for the ILS 8 approach for Southwest 225.
No, my fuel is still good, jeez.
Albuquerque approach, good day. This is Pilot Club 3890 to the south, looking for
In a warehouse for forklift battles?
Double Eagle.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the ATIS.
Pilot Club 3890, Albuquerque approach, showing stop 1513.
1513, 3890.
Pilot Club 2112, Albuquerque approach, we have controller changes, stay in attention.
Full stop, Double Eagle Airport, Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, Roger, Double Eagle Airport, and sorry, just to refresh my memory, your VFR, IFR.
VFR.
Pilot Club 2112, Roger, and Double Eagle Airport's 12 o'clock and 10 miles.
Oh my god.
Airport is in sight, Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, radar service is terminated, and you can contact Double Eagle Tower 120.15, yeah.
Even turned him down a little bit there.
Double Eagle Tower 120.15. See ya, thank you.
Southwest 225 is
You know what? I'm just gonna go for a visual approach.
Last aircraft calling out for 300 unreadable.
November 26 Romeo Mail, we would like to cancel flight following.
November 26 Romeo Roger, maintain the plus correction, Sparky appropriate change for your
Sparky parking 10 through 26.
Actually, you know what? I'll just do the whole approach thing. He doesn't need to say anything to me. Albuquerque approach Pilot Club, tree at 41, 28 miles south of the Albuquerque VOR at 10,000. We have information Tango at Double Eagle.
Last aircraft calling clear, call time 1 time.
Pilot Club, tree at 41. With bad mics, yeah, it sucks.
Ooh, that's a hard landing there.
Yes, sir. All right, so that was very exciting. I turned on the light so I can take some pictures, but I definitely ran out of film.
341 Albuquerque, Albuquerque approach time.
Advise on Pilot Club 444.
Also, 3890, sorry I missed you earlier. You're at contact 15 miles southwest of Albuquerque Airport. Maintain VFR and proceed on course Double Eagle.
Proceed on course 3890.
And Albuquerque approach, Pilot Club 9972.
Pilot Club 9972, Albuquerque back.
Are you going 200 knots?
Pilot Club 9972 at 8,500, request stop at Double Eagle.
Pilot Club 9972, Albuquerque approach, recycle transponder swap 1651.
161, Pilot Club 9972.
So I don't think he made our contacting me, did he? I don't think so. Oops, I don't have my lights on. Keep turning them off when I gotta look behind myself. There's still 2 aircraft behind me. There's Dylan and Pilot Club 2121.
Southwest 225, Albuquerque, Robert, thanks for the patience. Thanks for the alpha, have a good night.
The flight time that's remaining, if you look up at the top, there's an ETA of, what was that, 01...
72, Albuquerque, approach, ready contact, 12 miles southwest of Albuquerque Airport, maintain VFR, and proceed close.
Yeah, so, I mean, that thing's saying it's gonna be like 12 minutes, but I'm gonna need to do the whole ILS thing.
72, direct contact, 12 miles southwest of Albuquerque, Sunport, 8,300, proceed on course.
572, thanks.
I'll eventually be able to get this guy. We'll have to see how this goes, though. So I've got 20 miles to that Albuquerque VOR. I'm deafened in the voice chat.
Nice.
Some desert flying, heck yeah, we're in a... Oh gosh, that's bright. We're in a little Skyhawk here. This one's not turbocharged, but like it's got a few fancy features in it. It's got a prop lever for one. You normally don't see that in a Skyhawk. We've got a bunch of other stuff here. Got a whole like checklist thing that you go click on different things here in the cockpit. Bunch of V-speeds and whatnot. And also, if you've ever seen Missionary Bush Pilot, we got like his whole checklist thing in this. Albuquerque Bush Pilot, I'm sure you photo and request.
And who's that calling Albuquerque?
Pilot Tree 41.
Albuquerque 41, correct, Pilot Club 341, Albuquerque, correct.
Yeah, Pilot Tree 41, like the ILS approach runway 22 starting at Albuquerque.
Pilot Club 341, Roger. I'm trying to figure out something with the scope for now. Just proceed direct Albuquerque and maintain VFR.
We're IFR, sir, but we'll go direct Albuquerque VOR.
Yeah, Pilot Club 341, sorry. None of the strips transferred over when he handed me control, so I'm trying to work through that right now. If you're IFR, let's even go. Proceed direct Albuquerque and expect the ILS runway 22 approach.
We'll expect the ILS runway 22 approach, Pilot 341. I'm already kind of direct. Whatever. We'll go ahead and officially put it in direct here. Actually.
519.972, am I clear to go over to tower?
519.972, squawk the appropriate.
The checklist boxes. You want one for the 162 IRL? Ooh. Yeah, you should just go buy one from him. You could probably do that. That should have it set up correctly. Yep. And then, ooh, that's... What's that fucking hold looking like? Holy crap. Bit more than what I'm used to. So we enter here. And... I assume we just fly the back course, is what this is having me do. I don't even know if that's right. Unless it's enter here, and then do the teardrop, and then from there, do that? Is that it? I'm not even sure. So it's like trying to enter a hold, I guess. Which, I mean, you're kind of supposed to do a whole little thing there. Yeah, well, whatever. It'll work out. Alright, lights. Got the stuff. I mean, for the board, we're probably just going to cancel IFR and into the downwind or something like that. You know, that'll be about it. Kind of leave the rest. You know what the hell that is? That's a procedure turn entry into a hold. Yeah, so this controller's trying to figure out his stuff with CRC. Does it have carb icing? Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, if it does, it doesn't have anything to do with it. So I maintain 8,000, pilot come 341. $8,000.
3890, thanks for sticking with me.
Guys got all sorts of stuff going on in the background there.
For a full stop landing at Double Eagle.
3890, looks like you're heading away from the airport. It's 3 o'clock at 15 miles, so you got the
Hey, firm, we had the field in sight. We were just circling to get clearance into the Delta 3890.
So you just contact tower.
3890, you're going to first turn that if we change crews, Double Eagle Flight 120.15, okay.
Alright, go into tower and Unicom. Appreciate you, 3890.
Like, bruh. Someone getting stepped on. No, that's just something he has going on in the background. Is that Ethan Martin? Is he possibly in the voice chat here? No, he's not.
Manual now to see if I can do it. If not, then I'll just reload.
What's this? Messages in. Oh, if you didn't know this, Steve Crow apparently did his first solo in an airplane today. It's pretty cool. You know, he's someone that's supported the stream a bit in the past. He's not going for a PPL, at least not at first. He's doing his, like, sport license or something like that. So, we've got him here. With an empty chair in the plane. And then I guess this is afterwards. In his flight design... Oh, I forgot what it's called. I don't know. Yep, it is. Cool plane. Yeah, so we're gonna go down to 7. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't understand what you were saying there because of some background noise.
Alright, Pilot Club 341, you're 2 miles from the Albuquerque VOR. Maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer. You're cleared the ILS runway 22 approach. Report procedure trust inbound.
Alright, 2 miles from Albuquerque VOR, maintain at above 7,700 until established on the localizer. Report inbound, Pilot 341. You starting nervous for your first solo? I bet a lot of people are. You know, it's a big thing that you're doing. And I'm not going to go 7,700 until I actually get towards the localizer area. Yeah, I've got the airport right there, technically, but I'm going to fly the whole thing. So I take your knowledge test? What, like a ground school kind of thing? Or are you talking about VATSIM? I feel like you're talking about VATSIM there. It's kind of crazy how high up this airport is. Airport elevation is 5,837 feet. Like, we're only a few thousand feet... Oh, we're, yeah, a few thousand feet off the ground. The minimums are 6,017. A lot of stuff. The PPL, the... Oh, FA knowledge test, okay. He's got to take a knowledge test too. Yeah, you got to take a knowledge test about, what is it, driving trucks, I think? Something like that. Cross-country flight, hopefully next week. Ooh, nice. Amazing, but oh wait, tower's calling for me? Well, I'm IFR, bro. I'm IFR, and I'm pretty sure not in his airspace. Yeah, 7,500. I'm at 8,000. I'm not in his airspace. I'm none of his business currently. Well, I mean that's a rude way of saying it, but. Not really his concern right now. Probably a better way of putting it. Because I am above his airspace. IFR and all that. Yeah, rude but true, technically. There been any sort of ATIS update? Probably not, no. 3018 is our altimeter. You know what I could do? I could fly this without GPS. We gotta put in 351. To here. And go PFD options. ADF. We'll hit heading mode there. We've got the ILS plugged in, 110.1. And that is in fact 215 on the approach course. Looks like there's no DME for this approach. Yeah, okay, whatever. It'll work either way. So once I get past Doodle, or Duddle, whatever, then we'll do the. I'm probably not even going to do a full procedure turn. I'm going to fly through it for about 30 to 60 seconds or something. And then go the opposite of its course, which is 35 degrees. Just fly that for, 60 seconds. Yeah, 1 minute, 60 seconds. And then we'll just do a right turn, intercept the localizer inbound. I'm not even going to do a full thing. Anything up here I got to worry about? Mixture, we'll need to bring back forward a little bit more, but we're good there. We'll get the rest in a minute. There's the airport back behind us. Can you fly without your glasses? Kind of. I just have trouble reading things. Alright, so there we are going through. Actually, let me get that 1 degree over. Then we'll see this arrow kind of, start to shift there. It's very slightly south of it. There we go, there's the outer marker, that's flashing. We just flew over it. Kind of just keep flying straight for a second. Actually, we can go ahead and descend down to 7,700. Yeah, I guess based on the GPS there, I was supposed to turn and get more of a teardrop, but we'll work it. It'll be fine. Okay, let me get like a 30-degree intercept here. What was it, 215, so 185, 175? Go ahead and slow her down to about 90 knots or so. Bruh, you would do that. We've got nav. And there we are, about 90 knots. Test it. Yeah, Pelican Tree 41 is inbound on the ILS.
341, Roger. Thanks for the help. Contact Double Tower at 120.156.
120.15, Pelican Tree 41. Double Eagle Tower, Pilot Club, Tree 41, ILS, runway 22.
Pilot Club 341, Double Eagle Tower 11406, runway 22, clear to land.
22, clear to land, Pilot Club, Tree 41. We'll keep it around 90 or so here. No reason to go real fast. I'm just doing our thing. So apparently it'll be about 3.5 minutes until we're hitting the runway. Gotta fly near a city at night. Looks very cool. Yeah, you know, if you ever go fly down near Miami, there's a scenery on flightsim.to. No, let's do a checklist. There's a scenery on flightsim.to of some pretty good nighttime scenery for Miami. And I am speeding up because we're starting to zen. Why is there 2 before landing? Maybe because there's so much stuff? Power is desired, mixture adjusted. Cow flaps don't have them. Barrow is set. Standby altimeter is set. Altitude select. What's the go around altitude? Didn't actually think of that. $6,500, so I'll tune that once I get a little closer here.
Double Eagle Tower, Yake 01 and 02. We are 2 Cessna 208 caravans at General Aviation ramp with information Tango requesting VFR clearance.
The selector is already on both.
Which one's the flight leader?
That would be me, Yake 01.
Yake 01, flight runway 22, taxi via Alpha, Double Eagle, altimeter 3018.
I don't know why there's 2 of them here.
Taxi to 22 via Alpha, Yake 01.
Approach speed 65 to 75. Touchdown main first, even though I slammed it down earlier when I was going into Roswell. And there's all the stuff. And our... let's see here. Full flaps, like, don't exceed speed is 85. Wait, 85? Really? Okay. Put in the second notch of flaps. Oh, didn't actually hit it. Miami? Nah, I said it right. To figure out wait, you got to do your first hour for flight advance and once you figure out proper flight planning using the Bravo quadrant. Yeah, I am. Gotta speed her up a little bit here. That doesn't seem right. Like, it's letting me go almost all the way down to 50 knots. That really does not seem right. Also, where am I parking? Yeah, looks like it'll be a right exit. And then it doesn't matter. Had any issues with it? Slightly. But it's still worth it. I'm flaps 2. You don't need flaps 3 for this long of a runway. I don't even need flaps 2 necessarily, but it helps sometimes. And we are almost to our minimums, but airport's in sight. We're fine. Yep, glasses come back on. Your setup. Sadly, you fly with an Xbox controller. You can find like the full thing on Discord over on, or even on the About section of the stream here. Or I guess before I land, we can get those 3 in there for you. Our idle throttle. Yep, a little bit off the center line. Floating a little bit too. Up, didn't get both wheels down. Yeah, that's the 3 main things I got there in the links. But of course there's more to it over on Discord or down in the About section.
Pilot Club 341, exit right, join Alpha to the ramp.
And we'll exit right, join Alpha to the ramp. Pilot 341, have a good night. You have a HOTAS? I used to, but that thing, it's garbage. Like, I can't even move the yoke to the right anymore with it. Also, I just realized I forgot to do the rest of the checklist. Whoops. Never really used to it. Plan on getting one? Actually, I do have somewhat of one now. I just don't use it much, because it's just not my thing. Also, because I don't have it mounted to the desk and just moves around too much. Like, I've got this whole thing back here. I just don't really use it much at all. Yep, off the runway. Turtle Beach joystick is a scam? Yes. Turtle Beach Velocity 1 is also somewhat of a scam.
Double Eagle Tower, Yake01. Is it okay if we do a staggered takeoff, as in we both line up and then separate 10 seconds apart?
Yake01 flight, you ready for departure?
Affirmative.
Yake01 flight, roger, when 140.
The Honeycomb 1? No. It's
cleared for takeoff 22.
And approved as requested.
It's the Velocity one from, I think, Turtle Beach? No, that wouldn't be it. I don't know, it's something. Go for Verpal, it'll outlast you and have more binds than you can think of. Also, your best friend bought all Verpal stuff but doesn't even use them? Are you kidding me? That's stupid. And we made it.
Yake01 is rolling 22.
Yake01 record.
Man who spent without committing, yep. Oh, I had a guy come into the stream a while back, he was kind of doing that. Actually, over here on the Discord, you know, I was talking about there's all the other stuff in here. I mean, there's a whole stream hardware list here, although I need to add something to this, actually. Yeah, I don't think the joystick's in there. Well, there's that. Just roll the V2 joystick base and alpha grip. Is the music thing working again? Oh, yeah, I think it is for once. Nice. Oh, you know, I should bring this back over here. Well, after we turn off the plane. Now it's off. Alright. And we'll go through the usual end of the stream stuff here. If you haven't already, come on over and join the Discord. We'll put the link there again, even though I already did a minute ago. And over here in the upcoming streams channel shows what's coming up here soon. Tomorrow we'll be up on Louisville Approach. You know, that's Sierra Delta Foxtrot, you know, my home airport. That's where I have my approach solo ratings, so it's the only place I can do approach currently. Unless I get monitored somewhere else. And then flying Thursday up to Bangor, Maine the day after that. Then there's this thing on Saturday here. I don't know which I'm going to do. Either fly the event or Louisville Approach. I'm not sure which, to be honest. Who did that? Epic? Of course. Alright, well, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs, as well as air traffic control time lapses are found over on YouTube. It'd be great if you could hit the sub button there and all that stuff. Extend the stream, bro. Who's even online for me to go fly with? Do I really want to? Not really. No, I'm talking about what controller I can go fly with. Like, I don't know. You gotta go to sleep. Yeah, there is Yoder. But you know, I'm tired. I do eventually have to go set up. You know what? Before I fully end the stream here, we're gonna set the thing up. But Sky, you are not allowed to use it for this stream. It'll be for future streams. Of, let's see, where do I set that up? Where is... thing? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Channel points. I think you should fly to prove Sky wrong. Let's go. What did I hit to Adam? I haven't been saying a bit. Oh, right here. Go. We'll go with that. How about that, bro? See, this is an absolute win. Yeah, you just can't use it today. And then 1 billion points. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that much. I don't think I can make it free. Try used to. See, I don't even know how many points Skyman has. That's part of the problem. What's the price of some of the other stuff I got here? We'll make it the same price as a go around. How about that? Or actually, nah, we'll do the timeout price. How about that? 1, we're not doing 1. We're not doing 1 point, bro. You have exactly 999 million? Of course you do. Alright, and then the thing is, need some images. I'll go maybe figure those out later on at some point. Redemption cooldown. Let's see here. We gotta have some sort of cooldown here. Let's say once every 2 days, because I'm not doing it every day. And then, you know, 1 per stream. We're not doing 1, bro. We're not doing 2 either, bro. It's gotta be like 5 digits there. Now, you know what? What color should we put here? What color should we make it? Pink. So what do I do? Red, and then go like light like that. You want some hot pink there? Bro, epic. Come on, bro. You gotta stop spamming. With a splash of blue? I don't think I can do that. Or maybe I can. Just get it slightly closer to blue. So like that, maybe? It's like a splash of blue. Zero C Bravo Charlie Delta 8. What is that? Oh, that's like the teal kind of. Yeah, we'll go for it. Why not? Even though I kind of like the pink, to be honest. Kind of like the pink with the tiny bit of blue in it or whatever. Bad? No, we're not doing that. Y'all are gonna keep being indecisive. We're just gonna go ahead and hit create and where is it? Right there. Extend the stream. I'll have to figure out some sort of icon for that. And there's actually some of the others I have to go back and do too. So we'll put that on my to-do list here. There we go. Oh, I just realized I have a thing for 12 and 24-hour streams. And we'll figure those out later. Yeah, I know it's probably a color, but we can see what it is though. Yeah, I know it's a color code. Can Skyman get a coupon for it? No. So there's your color right there. It's like, what the hell is that actually? That's like a weird pink, I'll be honest. Like, I'm used to... Actually... We... Yeah, I don't remember how to use these. It's been a while since I've done this. But, you know, I would think you'd go with, like, a red thing. Actually, we'll just take the middle guy. Put it straight out into red. So, I mean, that's kind of the pink right there. Call it Verpal. Alright. Well, anyways, those of you that have... Actually, we already went through the whole spiel. Who are we going to raid today? Go raid... it's Ideological. We got let's go raid 33 Fox, actually. I want to raid him. Why not? go for it. Oh, he's cutting grass. He's mowing grass with his plane at a private field. I don't think that's healthy for the plane, especially when it looks like behind him the stuff is going through the plane. Interesting. Is that a 7 or something? What do you mean? No, that's not Australia. He is currently right there. He's in Memphis's airspace. Doing his own thing. Well, anyways, hit the follow button here and the follow button on 8033 Fox's stream before you head over there. Stick around for the raid for extra channel points, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for some, hopefully, ATC over at Louisville Approach.